And I'll just wait, to be honest. Everything looks good. Oh, I need to check. H I have, bruh. To be honest. Wolfies, how you doing, bro? Yeah, I forgot about it too, but I was in Ratbeard's stream earlier and he mentioned the KI Live. They posted like a long time ago, I think at the beginning of the month, where they stated the KI Live's gonna go live. So I decided to go live. This is my stream for tomorrow because I won't be going live tomorrow. How you doing, Madison? Blue Racer. How y'all doing, G? Hope you all are well. Let's check the storage. That'll be good. KI Live usually run for like 40 minutes to like an hour. And then I'm gonna record during that time. Some clips. A Stitch. Hope y'all good, bro. Doing good at work. Nice. Hope work's doing good for you. Yeah, it won't be till like next week. Sad days, bruh. Sad days, bro. I'm gonna put up the AI Live on the stream so we can watch at the same time. Bro ain't got the notifications. L, bro. You're bugging. How bro not got the notifications up? Anthony, you just exposed yourself. You're cooked. Leo, how you doing, bro? Leo, how you doing, bro? Yeah, I wonder what they're gonna talk about. They're probably just gonna talk about a new dungeon and stuff. You know what I mean? It should be starting in like 10 minutes, technically 9. So I'll have everything up and running stuff when it comes on. Brianna, how you doing? Frenzy, how you doing, bro? We'll talk about what's your favorite color. We shooting at the same time? What were you doing? Oh wait, yeah, I ended my stream early. I think you was questing, wasn't you? I seen it pop up on my when I ended. I was tired, bro. I laid right down, bro. Yesterday had me cooked, bro. Fired, bro. I fired. Tired, bro. Flame, how you doing, G? Welcome to the stream, homie. How you doing? I usually don't stream at this time, so everybody that's confused and don't know what's going on, I usually don't stream at this time. Sometimes what I would like to do if I have extra time in the day, I'll react to the KI Live during my live stream. So that's why I'll go live at this random time because the KI Live happens, and sometimes I catch it and I'll be able to have time to watch the whole thing. That's what I'm doing here today. So it's not the first time I did this, and I don't do it for every KI Live, but the days that I can, I'll just do it. You feel me? But if you don't know, Wizard101 or King's Out do be going live, I think like every week. They be having their own like little dev stream thing. I don't catch them all, but they've been trying to be more active on their own like Twitch channel stuff, which is cool. If you don't know, but I'll be pulling it up on the stream. It'll probably be like around this corner right here, so we can watch it. I'll be playing in the background though, like I'll be moving around and I'll probably be questing or whatever in the background. So it'll be just like a video. How you doing, Brianna G? That's when they release a new dungeon after the KI Live. Yeah, but it'll probably be kind of late though, because for me, the stream started at 5. And across the world, I think it's a UTC. I don't know what time zone that is. They like starting at 10. Looked over there. On question stream. It's on listen now. What was it? Oh, okay. Yeah, I wasn't really doing nothing, bro. All we did was react to Avatar: Last Airbender and rated some Stitches, and that was it, bro. My stream was no more than like an hour and a half. You know what I mean? My goals are to like do 3-hour streams, but that's what majorities are going to be. This stream here might be 2 hours, 'cause I gotta leave tonight. It started as 5, 6. Yeah, a lot of usually an hour. Probably get 2 hours in, maybe. Start watching to 100. I heard of that. How was it? It's almost 4 for you. Yeah, they usually start like 4, 5 Eastern time. Yeah, bro. I did like 400 Stitch ratings or something, it says. I only got 2 of the badges. Not real good. Alright. Start in 5 minutes. I don't know what I should do though. I guess I should do like Darkmoor questing while like, or Darkmoor farming. Alright, cooked, bro. Over. I'm low-key terrified and I'm getting PTSD from Darkmoor. I can't do it. Like every time I think about it, it gets me scared, bro. Cause I want to go to the tournament. Like, don't bring me back. So those that watch, what is it called? What's that anime called? Zom 100. And you seen the first episode of it, and the guy didn't want to go to work. You'll get exactly what I mean. I'm having those kind of flashbacks for the dungeon. We at 1.1K. I don't know how I rated that many. I don't know. Do you just like click? Do you give everybody 1 stars? I'm probably like one of the harshest raters out here when it comes to like the stitchings. Because I give people like 2s, 3s. Because everybody not original, bro. Everybody just got the plain stuff. No cap. Make sure y'all like the stream for your boy, haven't already. It's highly appreciated. If you notice me looking in a different direction, I'm looking this way because I put chat this way now. I usually have it over here. But if you see me looking the opposite direction, that's probably why. I had to relocate it so I can see because I got like 5 different things up right now. I got OBS, I got Twitch, and I'm gonna put Twitch on the 3rd monitor as well so I can see just chat over there for the stream, and then I'm gonna have the actual footage thingamajiggy. I got Discord open. There's a whole bunch of extra crap going on right now. It's anxiety. How you doing, Anton, bro? Base of operations. Hope something good comes from this though. Kyuki's playing like Warframe right now. We need to tell Kyuki, bro, get on this Wiz, bro. Freak Warframe. What you doing out here, bro? Bugging. Eric. Dang. I'm seeing some people at this time that I don't see in my regular time. Is this a better time for some of y'all? I'm seeing some people here than like later. It's also a different day too. I wonder. It's something to think about. Warframe is more popular. Warframe is more popular. Ain't gonna lie, so you know what I mean? The bigger pool anyways. I wanna be that guy. Man. Warframe, Genshin, those are big pools, bro. Wait, no. I gotta switch up, bro. Or I could do just random team. I might just do Olympus team ups because that's what I could do brainlessly while freaking watching the stream. I'll probably just do that. Be 100% honest. And some of y'all might say just do Darkmoor. But the thing is, I'll be on my low level doing Darkmoor, and then if I team up with randoms, God knows what the randoms are gonna do. So I can't focus. So, so I'll be missing out on the stream. I was gonna do Battle Olympus because I can get my team ups popping. You feel me? The higher numbers out here, get the badge eventually. Where I'm at now, I feel like I'm waiting for the Fortnite event. I don't know why. Yeah, I'm here. 120. Interesting number. That's brutal though. I'm gonna lie. 1 minute remaining. Oh, no frenzy. I got a low level Death and Storm character. He's still in Wizard City. No, he can go to Cragtopia now since I completed every Wizard City mission. And my Fire and Ice walkthrough character there in Celestia. My Myth is in Lemuria. I got a lot of characters, bro. They're cooked. They getting worked. Ain't got nothing going on out here, you heard? Too much to work on, bro. Still what's popping. Where's the update? I don't know, bro. I could tell y'all though, cause I am a dev on the low. JK. JK. If I was a dev, bro, I'm getting myself crowns every single day and throwing it in y'all faces. JK. I'm not doing anything. But nah. I don't know, bro. I guess sometime next week. He's slacking with the dungeon. I don't know. I guess we were just over. I would say I probably added more fuel a little bit to the fire by making people think it's coming out like the next day. So my bad. I don't know nothing. I don't know nothing. You feel me? This is as casual as it gets around here. I am a casual player. I'm just like you, for real, for real. The only difference is I got a camera in front of my face and I'm talking nonsense. That's the only difference. We're exactly alike. Okay? I don't know. You know what I mean? Like, I hope you don't have that much trust in me. I appreciate it though. You feel me? I'll just keep it at a buck. I don't know nothing. Brain dead out here, bro. Keep it a buck. I don't know no statistics, so if people ask me the numbers about PvP and the damage to percent ratio and the number stats and the curves, when people talk about curves and all that stuff, I don't know what the freak you talking about. Now, one thing you can ask me is lore, and they're ready. Because I'm a lore guy, so I know lore. Other than that, I'm cooked. Got nothing else for you, baby. That's it. Okay. After that tangent, they're ready. Let me just pop it on, bro. Find the React tab. 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 You just looked for the tab earlier. Oh, ¿por qué? ¿Por qué? No! Bro, you're bugging. That us. Oh, it's right here. Yay. Okay. We're good. Okay. Dylan, you're late. Turn down this whiz crap. Turn it off, low key. Alright, we're good. Now, time for me to do this. I'll put this on low quality here. I'm just gonna use this side for that. W.
Oh my goodness, we are live. Hello, everybody. I hope y'all had
a little too loud.
Fantastic holidays, but especially New Year's.
All right, we good?
This is the first time we're live this year. This is insane. It feels like it's been such a long time, but I'm so happy to be back. I'm so happy to see all the friendly faces in chat. Y'all are always killing it. Appreciate y'all. But we're back. So I'm going to go ahead and introduce everybody. I'll just go ahead and start with myself, get myself out of the way. My name is Kyle Iceruler, Community Manager for Wizard101. Next, I'll just start with Calamity. Hello.
Hi, I am Calamity. I'm a designer on Wizard101.
Always killing it. You're doing a fantastic job. We have Sam, aka Mew. Blind Mew.
Yes. I am Sam. I am the narrative director of King's Isle. So I wrangle writers and think of stories.
And we love it. You're doing always the best. We have the Kaylee Ginsberg. Hello.
Hello, that is me. I'm Kaylee. I am the head of marketing for
How you doing,
our
Stella?
PC and console portfolio.
And we appreciate everything you do. Next, we have Joel, aka Decius.
Hello, I'm Joel. I'm a head of product, and if you buy it, it's gone through
Oh,
my
it's tight.
team one way or
I got the
another.
wrong deck
It was
on.
Like,
I got the wrong
let me
deck
know what
on.
you want to buy,
Hooked.
and I'll try to get it in the store for you.
Yes, thank you, thank you. And in the shadows today, we
I want
have,
free mega snack packs.
of course, the
Saw.
Spark. I don't know if you want to say hello.
Let's see if this works. Hi, everybody. How's it going in the community?
Yay!
Bro's there.
And of course, in the shadows, we have Hercules, although he's not here, but he is in chat today. So everybody give Hercules a big hello. Tell him that he's the greatest community manager for Pirate. He is chef's kiss, always doing the best. But yeah,
I wonder what's on their
today I'll
agenda.
go over quickly the topics that we're going to be doing today. So of course we have the state of the games. We love that very much. We have the marketing and community news, so we'll get to that. We have community questions, and we appreciate y'all always asking the questions. If your question gets answered, please, of course, reach out to community@kingsisle.com to claim your reward. And something just got crossed off, so I'm not gonna say that. So
Oh,
I
if
won't
anybody
be
types the
in
code in chat, I'll
however,
pin your
if you
comment.
guys want to chill and talk in game while we're doing this incredible KI live, you can go into Grey Realm. I just had
Oh, we going there. I'm about to leave these kids.
Grey Rose Realm, and then it's Area 1 in the Commons for Wizard101.
Should I leave these
and then,
kids?
of course,
Chat, should I leave
Green
this?
Area,
Should I leave them?
1 in
I'll
Skull
ditch
Island
these boys
Pirate.
ASAP.
So,
About to flee.
yeah.
Give it a buck.
First thing that I know y'all love, we have the code always. It's
About to ditch.
got it on a little ticker down there. It's just moving around. Although the first code that I will verbalize is Mighty New Year 124.
They need help.
And for Wizard,
Freak them, bro. They should be high levels.
and Pirate, you get a 1-day Mighty Steed mount. So yeah. Also,
Kicking.
I don't know when we were gonna do this. I guess we'll probably do it later. I hope. Joel, I know that's like really ambiguous, but are we doing the other thing later?
There's gonna be.
Coda, how you doing, G?
Okay, cool. Anyway. Cool.
Okay,
Okay.
it's in there.
Yeah, I don't know why. I think anyway. So
Move
yeah,
it around.
we're gonna just get this one right off.
Is
the
it loud
bat.
enough for you guys?
Let's talk about the Wizard101 Nightmare Dungeon.
About
Claire,
time.
I'm gonna go ahead and just throw this one at you. You got it.
Sure. So a lot of you are very excited about our upcoming dungeon, especially after the teaser a couple days ago. So this is a new dungeon taking place after the events of Wallaru called the Nightmare Dungeon. And the challenge mode of the dungeon will be coming next week. This is very exciting for all of us to get to introduce you to this dungeon. It has some new mechanics. It's going to be dropping the 170 gear. And so this is going to be a difficult dungeon. We're very excited for all of you to engage with it. One of the fun things is that here, while all of us devs are playing it at the office, is that everyone always knows when we're playing the dungeon because you can hear us shouting of excitement and frustration, and it just echoes through the halls here. So with that, just a fun little tidbit is that we've started making haikus off of our playing sessions.
Wait, the regular mode's not even out yet,
Internally,
right?
I have one
So why are they doing
to share with
challenge?
you today,
I'm lost.
which is walls of steel puzzles. Frustration sounds like hammers. Again, caught by dreams. So a little later in the show, we'll get to hear more about the dungeon. But let us know if you
Good.
encounter any challenges along the way as you are playing it.
How you doing, Bob?
And we are looking forward to doing more things like this in the future. And with that, Kyle, I think you have a new event related to this that you want to talk about.
I do. It's just a little tease, but tomorrow, keep your eyes peeled because we're going to be doing something very different we've never done before for something like this. So stay tuned for that. It's obviously related to the Nightmare Dungeon. It's going to be a cute little event. It's going to be competitive. So if you want to participate to win some amazing rewards, stay tuned for that. Alrighty, I think
Yeah, the
this
solo
is
fights
that
are
time
hard,
in the
Stella.
show where we of course
How you doing, Chef?
listen to the
Doing good out here, homie. How you doing?
Let me
Stay at the game. Sorry, for sure. How y'all doing, chat? To everybody doing in the chat, hope you're doing well. Make sure to drop a like for you boys. Highly appreciate it, bro. I pinned the codes in chat. So anybody that type in like when the codes drop and stuff like that, I'll just pin it in chat. So I can enter in the codes and all that good stuff. How you doing, Dre, bro?
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Chef,
Leah isn't here.
Stella,
Okay,
Dylan,
Sam,
everybody, bro.
I think you're gonna have to handle this one. This is going to be not State of the Games with Falmea. This is going to be State of the Story with Blind Mew.
All right. State of the story. Well, let me open by saying that there's a lot of story going on. Traditionally, January and February are among
Okay.
the biggest and most busiest months in narrative land, because we are laying the groundwork for everything that happens in summer and fall, and there are spring things that need writing. And right now we are racing to get scripts locked before the VO all gets recorded. So I have 2 writers who work with me, and the 3 of us, we are like the Norns, the fates of old, weaving threads of narrative.
I need that!
Coming up with bad puns. The biggest things on our plate right now are our spring housing gauntlet, which is going to be different than previous housing gauntlets, but very exciting. The other things
I love
that
story.
have my hair on fire are the next pirate story update, which I am in the throes of, and it's going to be very fun. And
I'll tell you, y'all writing that
worked
for
on the
sure.
Nightmare dungeon last year. But one thing also
Last
is
year?
happening with the
Oh,
Nightmare
yeah.
dungeon and with the new housing gauntlet, it has been very cool because we have been, we always collaborate with people, but this time we've been collaborating with art and design on a very different level than we usually do, and it's been really great and really rewarding and really exciting. And then, in addition to the stuff that is looking at us immediately, there is the stuff down the road. Arc 4 is over. And
Yeah.
Arc 5 will begin at some
Oh,
point.
for sure.
We didn't really do any foreshadowing for Arc 5.
Exactly.
At the end of Arc 4 in Wallaru.
I'm trying to understand.
And again, that was kind of deliberate. With Arc 4, we wanted to do different things. And some of them worked and some of them didn't. And we spent a lot of November and December watching playthroughs. We always do that. We're writers. We crave attention and praise. So we wanted to see which jokes landed and which didn't. And it's been interesting looking at all the feedback and looking over everything. And but I can say that the seeds of Arc 5 are going to be firmly planted come fall. And there's some exciting stuff in the offing. And again, we're working with design to see if there can be, not design, to see if there can be interesting feature stuff associated with the new content. And it's going to be really cool. And then finally, in
Happy birthday, Stella. Hope you enjoy tomorrow.
All of that madness.
How you doing, Connor?
There is something else that's taking
That part 5.
And
Frenzy.
that, I can only say that it's nothing that you've heard of ever, and that to say more would be telling. And there you go. That is.
It sounds like they're writing like 3 different things right now, right, chat?
Right now is bubbling and simmering, and soon we will pull the finished plot lines out of it. Like making candles. Anyway, so that's what I got.
I
like
love
they're writing
it.
like 3
I'm
things.
so excited. We all kind of know what's going on back here, of course, but you guys are gonna probably lose it. So can't wait to see when that happens. But
Tell me.
again, thank you
please.
so much, Sam. You killed that. I will go
And I know rat.
quickly kind of state of the games-ish news, since of course Leah.
Yeah,
is
so
with
it's
us.
like
But
3 different things they're
for
doing.
Pirate,
That's a lot of writing.
we've got a new update coming, of course. We gave you a slight teaser. Well, we, as in the one and only Hercules. The area starts with a letter T. So if you guys can guess that, I'm sure you
Tartarus.
guys knew that one. Period.
Tartarus.
Wizard101 EU. Of course, we are working on the next
Has
update.
to be.
We've got Novus around the corner, so I'm very excited for you guys to be finally getting into getting much closer to where NA is, and I'm very happy that you guys are getting there. So that's one thing that you guys are getting, and then also really good stuff. We've got EU coming onto Steam, so I'm very excited.
for sure,
that you
for
guys are gonna be
sure.
getting that too.
We
What's all?
talked about that last year, by the way, just really lightly, and we're still working on it. We've run into a couple complications. We're hoping to get those solved very, very soon. Can I say that the EU laws are not easy to work around for anything? Yeah.
But it's gonna happen. So stay tuned. I hope you guys are excited. We are on this side, of course, very excited. So enough with the state of the games. We've talked a lot about a lot of things. We've got Nightmare stuff coming around the corner. We've got Pirate. We've got EU. Marketing
They're going by
and
kind of fast. I ain't gonna lie though.
I think it's your time to shine. What's going on over there in your
A new
life?
plushie.
I'm extremely curious.
Lord have mercy.
Kaylee, did you have anything that wasn't on here, or should I?
It's gonna be a new plushie. Chat it. We're cooked. It's gonna be another plushie.
Muted.
Oh Lord, my wallet can't take it.
Time to
Okay.
panic.
Okay, you can hear me now.
Oh yeah, we can hear you.
Oh
we go.
Lord.
I didn't. Oopsie. I unmuted the Twitch stream instead of unmuting the call button. Anyway. Yeah. So right now the Malistaire vinyl figure is out, and definitely get that before.
I'm passing on that. No cap.
I believe
passing on
there's
that.
11 days left. Let me refresh the.
I'm cool on
page.
Gucci.
11 days left and 5
I'm good.
hours.
I'm good on
We
that.
will not be extending that again. So if you want a vinyl figure, definitely take advantage of that while you can. And that was really the only major point I
Frenzy
had,
fills
so
me,
I'll
bruh.
kick it to Joel.
Okay, yeah, I had a couple things. Well, one really big thing here that I want to talk about in the beginning, and then I have a couple really cool things to talk about later in the show. But the first one is if you're playing on the North American server and you have an IP address from North America and you have enabled your Earn Crowns button, you will now be seeing the Earns Crown button in game. You can watch an ad for, I think it's like 30 to 60 seconds, and you get 10 crowns. It is currently a test. We're making sure that it's all working right now. You'll only see one commercial. It's going to be for Pirate 101. You'll see it 3 to 4 times a day, and that's where we have you limited. So you can right now earn, 30 to 40 crowns a day. When all the test stuff gets finished with, which should be probably another week or so, we'll be able to put new ads up for other people. But I wanted to talk a little bit about how these work. You have to be on an account in North America with a North American IP address. You have to have an account that's marked as 18 plus. Steam does not allow for ads, so you won't be able to see those if you're on Steam. And right now it doesn't work on Mac, but we're working on getting that
2.5%.
working in the future.
They need boosted to like 20 crowns, ain't gonna lie.
We have I worked with a lot of different ad companies to try to find one that I liked, and the one that I found provides only video ads. There's no click-throughs, there's no answer this survey, there's no interaction. You should just be able to click it, watch the video, and you'll get the crowns. The crowns may show up to your account anywhere between like 1 minute to 1 day later. So if you don't see them show up right then, give it a day. They should show up. It has to do with the way it goes back and forth. All right.
It waves.
The
Heck
ad
nah.
ad
Them
does-
wave days are over.
Back to the company. So the company only does video ads. They have a real person that watches every single ad before it gets shown out and put into their queue. And we've requested very specific types of commercials so that we can make sure we don't have anything inappropriate.
Hopefully this makes some more revenue.
If something inappropriate does somehow go through, you can report the ad, and it will automatically drop out of the bucket until they have a real person.
Y'all low levels go out and go get them bronze things, bruh. Y'all the low levels. Y'all go killing out here. Y'all go looking out here. I put in the work. Go ahead.
I have built it so that it will automatically make it where you can no longer see ads.
Dag.
So if you think
I ain't running around for them joints. Not me when out here killing. What we doing?
So we have a little bit there to, if we see that you're just botting and watching ads and spinning in circles, and that's all you're doing all day long, we have a way to limit the number of ads you can see in a day, or make it so that you won't see ads for a certain number of time or a certain.
There's only 10 though.
So out there. 2, please don't
Only
report
10.
every ad
4 ads a
as
day.
Bad if they're not bad, and 3, please don't bot it. Use it responsibly. Okay, there's my
Only 10
my
crowds.
big thing about how ads are coming.
You know how many ads I gotta do for 1 pack? Oh Lord have mercy. Nah, I'm gonna be quiet.
There's a
I'm
lot to go
excited.
over. Okay, and so the next thing I have is a giveaway.
A giveaway.
So
Giveaway.
I don't know how many of y'all remember back in 2020, we had a special leap year only pet that came out.
We did, didn't we?
Yeah, and it was only out for a week. And I know a lot of people have it because you could hatch it, but if you want an original and you type in, what is this, exclamation spiral right now, we have 4 of them to give away before February starts for a leap.
Oh.
Yay!
If y'all want to go to their chat and type it in, you go ahead. I ain't typing that.
Leprechaun pet.
It's a leprechaun pet for sure.
Yes, everybody in chat. I want to.
If y'all want to go into that bad boy, here y'all go. To go into that. Come back though.
Perfect. Perfect. and we will.
But if y'all want to do that, go ahead. I ain't entering that joint. I ain't gonna lie to
there
you
it
though.
goes. We'll be messaging
More power to you.
The,
I'm cool. I'm
Twitch
Gucci. I'm
DM,
cool.
So
Alright, I'm
please
good.
turn those on if they aren't on. Yeah, and we'll get the code to you. So if you win, that's a good thing. All right, I was gonna create a whole little presentation, but I'm not gonna do that. Also, I'm so sorry if I go kaput. I doubt it, but we'll see. I'm gonna show.
I think a
community
pet.
links. Let's go ahead and I'm gonna share my screen.
It'll be given away like a pet, I
Still
think.
here. So far, so good. So I want to talk about the fishing competition for Wizard101 NA and for EU. So the current standings. This is going to be kind of like a mid competition update for you guys. So if you guys are participating in the tournament, this will be like something that you guys can like use as like a target. So now you have something that you can like use, of course, to try and beat and do better or what have you. So for most epic, we've got 96 caught. For most rare, we have 170 caught. For YS,
I'm too late to join that bad boy. I'm cooked.
got 195. Also, I'm going to chime in. So sorry. The other thing too is we're not going to mention the names. However, we know who you are, and you guys are killing it. But for most decoy, we've got 198. For smallest jellyfish, we have 23.
You get defeated, Stella. You got it.
For smallest eel, we have 9.92. Largest codfather, we've got 36.90, and these are inches, by the way. And then largest tadpole is 42.32. Another thing that I was speaking, by the way, Uriah, incredible person, made all these images, and he got all the data for like the little, mid competition update. For widest variety of fish, that's obviously every fish that you can catch in the game, other than, of course, the seasonal ones. 195 is the limit. So, by the way, there's only one person that caught every fish.
Next week they said they're gonna work on like or next week
so
you have access to like the challenge mode, I think.
There's only one person
Nate,
that did that. Anyway,
that's like really the only thing they really said about it.
You did a great job. Next, let's see if we can do the Wizard101 Europe. So for most epic, we've got 23. Most rare, we've got 30. Widest variety is 99. Most decoy caught is 144. Smallest jellyfish is 23.83. Smallest eel is 12.96. Largest codfather.
He didn't die?
Is 36.88. Largest tadpole is 41.
Oh yeah, he is. He probably got rated by somebody big.
It's just a bunch of numbers thrown in your face. But this is for the little fishing folk. If you guys are participating and you haven't taken a screenshot of these images, if you wanted them, they are going on Discord. I posted them in the EU channels or EU channel and the fishing channel for NA. So that is that. Let me unshare this and it'll just come back to all of us. That's the fishing competition. Everybody's doing a really good job. I'm very happy that you guys are enjoying it, and we are going to be doing plenty of giveaways, events, live streams this coming year. So stay tuned for all of those things. Speaking of live streams, Miltendo for Pirate 101 did an incredible housing live stream. Honestly, it was amazing, killed it. If you guys were wondering where that is, it is on YouTube, which is where they all go after we stream. And then for Wizard101, we did a design live stream, which was the second Ratbeard Rumble, and it was with a fire versus a myth. I apologize, I don't remember the names, but it was community members. That's what we're always trying to do. If you want to be a part of a Ratbeard Rumble live stream, reach out
Fire better have won.
Either myself,
I'll be mad.
Spark,
That
Ben,
fire was better at one, bro.
Thank you, Calamity. You're so great. You can even reach out to Calamity. It was Ben and Kermit. So if you want to be a part of the Ratbeard Rumbles and get in on all the fun, that's how you do it.
If the fire lost to the myth, that'll be diabolical.
That, at the end of the show, it looks like we are going to be doing a little thank you. Actually, no, I'm sorry. Forget all that. I just wanted to thank all of y'all for the art contest. You guys did a really good job. It was so great to look at what all of you guys did. I will at some point, or maybe somebody else, I'm so sorry, can put a link to the art contest to show off all the winners. I recommend please go check them all out. They all did a really good job. Loved it. And of course, we love doing them. So we'll see you guys around the end of this year when we decide to do that again.
They gave it a lot of news super early, so I wonder what's on the rest of their agenda.
What is this? So I'm like looking at script and coming back here. Gonna skip that because my brain's not working. Extra credits update. So
Extra credits for sure. I gotta lock in.
Professor's assistant and the quartermaster's badges should be seen next week. So stay tuned for those. If you guys start seeing people running around.
Oh yeah, early.
I want to shout out a few folks that are new to the program for of course of this beautiful month.
Who new Justice League members?
We've got Corey.
Almond.
We've got It's Wicked Mom. Love ya, girl. We've got Jen
Wicked.
RPG. So thank you guys. And of course,
Jen?
else
Oh, tight.
the program.
Wait, Jen is there.
Your content
How'd I
is-
forget Jen?
and also stay
Shout out
tuned
to the
for
homies, you
a
feel
lot
me?
more content with them via live streams, maybe videos.
Legends.
With those incredible folks. So stay tuned for that.
Y'all adding legends, you feel
The
me?
January objective will be concluded tomorrow. So
Is Frenzy in that
this
joint?
time-
Frenzy, are you in that
time
joint?
to
We will get you in that joint, yes sir.
February for 2024 objective will be revealed tomorrow, I believe. You'll see it soon. soon. And it is of course
You are tight.
topic or the objective that you guys will have to be doing is teach a friend a mechanic they are not familiar with: gardening, pet racing, of course derby, decorating, etc. We want to see it all. We love it, and of course I hope you guys like it too. Thank you guys all for enjoying the extra credit stuff. Thank you, extra credits folks, for making some incredible content. We love
You
it.
feel me?
And
Leave
I
me
love
out here, you're.
it says, Finn, thanks for coming to my TED Talk. So thanks everybody. That was fun. So that's community news. Let's go ahead.
We out
and
here.
jump into the questions. So we have some questions here. We love getting your stat questions. I will go ahead and answer
Stat questions,
a
I'm
few of
cooked.
them, and then Joel, I'll go ahead and pass it off to you because you've got something you want to talk about. So the first question is from Megan Icebreeze. Again, if your question gets answered on the show, please reach out to community@kingsisle.com and we got you. What is the rarest obtainable, not retired, there's a lot of moving parts, not retired housing item versus the most common housing item, and how are there of each type? What we've got here is due to complexities introduced with the item availability, rarity was based on unique number of characters that obtained the item at least once from 2021 to 2023. So least common was wooden torch. Only 14 characters obtained this item in the last 3 years. And then most common was the clawed runestone. Yeah, it's kind of crazy, not gonna lie. Okay, and then the next question we have is from Connor Legend.
I didn't submit any
Tell us
questions.
What percentage of guilds
I ain't doing
have
it.
bronze, silver?
I'm bad
and
with coming up
gold
with questions,
tiers in
bro.
the new guild museum. Are there any, or how many guilds completed all tiers in the museum? So we've got an answer for you, of course. 15 guilds have tiered their museum to bronze. Only 5 have done silver, and 0 guilds have done gold. That's crazy. But I actually love watching like the guild streams, like the guild museum streams. I joined Demon Axe's stream a few days ago.
Shout out to Demon
It's
Axe.
just such a chill thing to watch. So I love watching it, and I hope it's fun and relaxing for all of y'all. Joel, I'm gonna go ahead and pass the torch to you. You got it, bud.
I had a fun one. So, was it last May? I picked up Steam Deck, and I've been playing the game on the Steam Deck. We're not fully green checkmark supported, but you can actually play. There's a lot of different community control schemes out there that let you go ahead and play, and it works pretty well.
They're cooked.
And it got me thinking.
Well, it's a
I
different
wanted
set.
to check out and see how many people were playing Wizard Steam on the Steam Deck. And from the time that the Steam Deck launched until I guess I looked up the stats 2 days ago, there were 43,000 Steam play sessions on the Steam Deck using the controller. So I know I'm one of those, and I've logged in a couple dozen times there, but I'm still really impressed with you all that like you're making that thing work for us. So we're going to be putting a little effort in there to get.
Bro, why's everybody? This insignia is cooking my brain.
It should work on there for you all, because I mean, Steam announced in January that they've sold over 3 million Steam Decks now. So that is a very viable place for us to go. So if you have one, go ahead and log in and play. And with it,
You play Wiz on that? Oh, it's Steam. Duh. Yeah. Okay.
Can
My bad.
install it on your friends. Go for it.
I love it. Also,
I'm
thank you
cooking these
everybody
stitches as I'm watching the KI live. Legendary.
Gay. But also,
Get up outta here.
Joel.
Hooked.
Okay, so we did the first code, and of course there are codes scrolling down below us. But if you guys are not paying attention to the scrolly bit down there, our mid-show code is Super New Year 124.
Okay, yeah, the codes are out.
We are going to be doing.
Make sure y'all submit the codes.
I'm having another
Dr.
little mental
Dylan.
crab. All right, so we're giving away a Super Road
I'm
Warriors
Dylan. I don't count the
pack
pets,
for
bro.
Wizard101 NA and EU. We're giving away a Super Pirate 101 Nightmare Pack for Pirate 101, and we're giving away the KI Live Snack Pack for all games. So we've got NA, we've got EU,
Jimmy, sorry.
and we've got Pirate. A quick little note for you EU players. I know it's taken a little while for you guys to get this one, so I'm glad you guys finally have it. Also related to catching up with codes, we are completely aware of the Leafwing Beast Moon pet. I will be giving that to you guys via Discord because at the moment some of y'all are asleep. It's just getting late over there, so we will be giving that to you via Discord. So stay tuned for that. You'll be seeing it soon. And then of
You're
course,
not no
we have
more
the
guest.
Superman.
Gotta replicate my baddie.
Piece per game. And that's all given within this beautiful code. So thank you all. I hope you guys enjoy that. Okay, now time for the real questions.
Real questions. Sorry, lock in.
Community
Lock in.
questions. We're gonna start
Go.
with some warm-up ones, of course. Let's get into it. All right, this is for everybody. I want to
What's
hear
he
all y'all
wearing?
talking. This is a question from Bailey. How was your New Year's for you guys?
Oh.
How did the team celebrate? Joel, I see
Oh,
you
okay.
said-
Never mind. I'm tuning out. No disrespect. No disrespect. No disrespect. No. I didn't mean like that. No, I thought it was gonna be something crazy like a nightmare dungeon question or something. You feel me?
Dice games for the night.
That's why I locked in for a
Everyone
second.
brought like a small game that they had gotten.
Nah.
We sat around and we ended up having a bottle of champagne when New Year's happened, and we ate a whole bunch
shit.
of tacos that I made.
Oh, that sounds wonderful, actually.
Yeah. It was just very low key, a lot of fun.
What did everybody else do? Y'all have a good New Year's, everybody. In chat, I want to see what y'all did. Y'all have fun on New Year's?
I had a terrible New Year's.
Oh.
My mom went into the hospital right before New Year's, so that was very stressful. I spent New Year's asleep on my couch, exhausted. But since
Sorry,
then,
homie.
things have gotten much better. So there you go. Yeah, there has been a refrain off in the.
I like Blind Mew. He's a legend.
Let's just cancel 2024. Let's just skip to 5.
He doesn't watch the whole year away.
So there you go.
It's
Somebody
written
else,
in the story, so that it has to be true.
yeah, somebody else who was good. Talk now.
Yeah, I had a pretty good New Year's. I got to catch up with some friends who I haven't seen in a while. It was mostly just talking all night, getting to update each other on our lives, and did a potluck dinner and had way too much food, way more than we needed. We totally over prepared, but it was nice.
You love that. I see a lot of people in chat. They were
I'm giving a lot of people
I
ones.
love that.
I'm sorry, but I got to. You getting it too?
I don't remember what I did. I think I just chilled at home. Or no, I was out with friends. I went out with friends. I had a really good time. Watched the ball drop for New Year's, even though this is Texas. I think they definitely pre-recorded that one just to show it off. I used to do that all the time because I used to be from the East Coast. So I definitely enjoyed doing that. So when I saw it, I was like, oh my God, that's right. I love the ball. But yeah, that's what I did. It was fun.
Tight.
All right. if nobody else
All right,
talks, I'll
lock
go
in.
to the next question. The next question is
What we
from
doing?
Genevieve Moongarden.
Nightmare.
Happy New Year, team. Thank you. What are you most excited for players to enjoy in 2024 for both Wizard101 and
Oh, this is what I need.
So what are y'all most excited for?
Get this nasty stitch.
I have a
Stuff I can't talk about.
How you doing, you go? What you
I
mean?
know, can't say
Oh
it.
my god.
Just
Definitely stuff I can't talk about. The first story update for Pirate is going to be really, really fun. And then, yeah, off in Wizardland, I think, actually, I'm very eager to see what people make of the housing gauntlet, because we're trying to do something different. And there you go.
I love different. We're always doing
I
something.
need
really
to
cool
know.
stuff. Anyway, I'm very excited.
Playing games.
I am honestly, I know it's around the corner, but I'm extremely excited for.
What you mean by that around the corner? Like 2 months, or are we talking about like
challenge
4 to
I love
5 here?
watching people struggle.
Eat it.
It's just gonna be a very fun time to watch.
I need it,
So, yeah.
man. You robbing
Please stream.
me.
I'll enjoy watching. Just saying.
Kyle, we're locked in
yeah,
over
we're
here,
definitely
bro.
gonna pop in and watch the streams. I agree.
January Wizpack. Whoa, 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 whoa,
A thing has
whoa,
appeared.
whoa, whoa.
Yeah,
What do you
I was
mean?
like saw it pop up.
What's this?
Uh,
So things I'm excited for, I'm going to spoil
Yeah.
some of it right now. So I'm going to spoil some of the packs items that we're working on for this year, because I'm super excited about them. I'm not going to spoil the gauntlet, card gauntlet, because I don't want to take any story bits or anything fun away from that. So not going to show that off. This
New
is
pack.
just specifically some of the stuff that we're working on for packs.
Oh, for sure.
yeah.
A little bit of spoiler alert. So if you don't want to know, like, come back in like 3 minutes.
Yeah, close
Oh,
your
no, let's get to
ears
work.
and your eyeballs.
Yeah.
Ooh, let's get to work.
Okay, so we have a pack that normally comes out in January for Wizard. It will be very, very soon. It will be before the end of the month. And the mount for it is a crazy
Oh, okay.
Love it.
And one
It's so
for-
cute.
It looks amazing. The animations on it are fantastic. I'm super happy with it.
They got the different
And,
schools too.
Yeah, so that's the first one. And then I wanted to spoil a little bit of February with a little maybe pirate pack that might be coming out. And so here's a little bit of a bigger spoiler, I guess. And here we go. Show off some of the
Interesting.
weapons and show off the mount.
What's the inspiration behind
show
them?
off the rest of it.
What's the
although
inspiration though?
You're all gonna go crazy and love it.
I am really excited. For
It starts.
This pack. That's
Maybe
my
it's the same
pirate
thing
pack
related to the
excited.
T when they said T.
I like this is gonna be
The pirate
it's
packs look
crazy.
good.
And yeah, the rest of the pack is going to be amazing. And it does not tie into any of the storyline bits that Sam and his team are working on. So this is why I feel good we can share it. This is a product specific thing, so I'm only spoiling.
Oh, okay. Okay, I guess they're not connected. Okay.
I have just this tiny little itty bitty
This is June?
spoiler alert here for June for Wizard. So I'm sure you all know who Mia and Erica are. And we have 6 planning meetings a year where we discuss what future packs are going to be, and they came up with this one in, I'm pretty sure it was November, and we figured the right timing to put it out would be around June. So Mia's finished the concept art for it, and I really, really wanted to show it off. So to start with, here's the pets.
It's so cute.
And I don't know,
Oh
can you guys
my.
maybe figure out the theme of this as
Okay.
we go through? So we have these pets.
I
Okay.
almost literally just said it. That would have been so bad. I was like,
They look cool.
like anyway, yeah.
Oh, but you
Please,
see,
guys.
okay, and here's the mount. Okay, yeah. I mean, this is actually so good. So the mount's actually, it's done on our side. I've Erica just finished animating it, and it's like, it is one of the coolest mounts I've seen in a long time. All right, and next, here's the weapon. I'm sure you've got the theme
Okay.
by now, right? Everyone understands? Okay.
Y'all get it, right?
Okay.
Am I
And then
bugging?
the outfits. And this is what they came with to begin with for pitching this pack, and we all love the idea. I hope you all can get behind it too. It is fantastic.
They
Oh,
did
okay.
such a good job.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. If this isn't some of y'all's
Wow.
new like go-to stitches, I'm gonna be so upset because this is
Where is it from though?
gorgeous.
Is it from a certain like
I just-
movie
I
or
love
something?
it that, like, so we have the very classic kind of witch wizard kind of robes. You have that dressed up look. They look like they're going to a fancy party, but
yeah.
it's it's not in. Oh yeah, it is in this one. So look at the where's
Chad, what do y'all rate this 1 out of 10? I think it's all right.
Pointer?
Where's the
Right here. Oh. What's
Magical
hanging
I think
off
like
the
a
hat?
7.
Hey.
What's
Got it.
hanging off the hat? What's hanging
All
off
right.
the hat? Okay, yeah, okay.
I love it.
Oh my.
I'll say like 6, 7.
Excited about this. Okay, I'm done. I'm done doing spoilers. I'm gonna try to do these a couple times a year.
Oh my god, please. I love them, but I'm almost positive that everybody else loves them too. Why is AutoMod not allowing certain people to be
It was
excited?
Do we
I
count
think
that as
that's
elegant gear?
excitement.
I guess
Yeah,
I won't. I
wait,
won't.
that
I
was
won't count it as
Harold.
elegant.
That
I
was
won't count
Harold.
it. I'm gonna relax. I ain't gonna count it as
AutoMod
elegant
was
gear,
like,
bro.
"Hey, Erica, stop." No, look,
It can be elegant
Okay.
inspired though, cause the same
So,
like astral school logos and stuff. You feel me?
I can't wait to see more of that.
Very
Each
astral
month,
school like.
You know, whenever you want to do that in Care Live.
Yeah,
Uh,
every couple months.
Okay, we got another one from Kimberly Moonsong. Just as a reminder, these are some cute little warm-up questions. Do you have any New Year's resolutions for Pirate and Wizard? I don't know. I'll expand on it a little bit. Your question was great.
New Year's
Pirate,
resolutions.
Wizard, or like life, like reality. Like, do you have any?
Let me get this person out the way.
resolutions for any of these things?
New Year resolutions for
Like
Wisdom Power.
in-game, out of game.
I've got one for Wizard. If you've attended Ratbeard streams in the morning, you know that I am working on a spell text audit. And so for a lot of you have noticed that across the years, our spell cards, that they have gotten more complicated, and
Yeah.
as we've interchanged some things in and out, there have been different ways of writing them. So I'm working on a way to try to do my best to make them as clear as possible for
Good.
all of our
Nice. I like that.
new players. So that's my
That's a good
my
thing to
main
work on.
goal for this
Good
year.
job.
I want to do the best job I can for that.
Yeah.
I like that.
And everybody, yes, please give a Calamity love because always doing such a great job.
Calamity, you a legend. We appreciate that out here. Them cards get hard to read like algebra.
I want to say, like, I want to finish the new dungeon without being OP because my wizard is just God, like, has all of the great stuff. So I want to try and do it legit so that I can be like, yeah, that was easy. But it's not going to be easy. It's going to be such a challenge. But I guess that's kind of my resolution is that in game, I want to see if I can finish that. It's a goal of mine.
Bro, bragging about using a new dungeon, bro.
Hey, man,
Like, let us get that joint. You feel me?
Alright, next question.
I want to
Jamie,
try it.
this is you. This is from Tiffany Wintertail. Do you have plans to join any more game conventions this year? We just heard about this today.
Yes, that's the plan, although not all of them will be public facing, I will say. So for example, GDC is coming up and I and some others will be attending, but that's more of a business convention, so we're going there trying to make new partners, trying to see ways that we can put the games out there in new and exciting ways. As far as public conventions where people get to meet us or hang out with us, we're aiming to do PAX West again, so have that on your radar. But yeah, that's definitely on the plan, and as more stuff kind of comes to light, we'll be sure to keep everyone informed.
I love it. Yay. Also, I see a lot of people saying, yeah, it's not going to be easy. I know it's not going to be easy. It's going to be such a challenge. Okay. So there were not a lot of pirate questions. I almost said year. Next month, I expect a lot more pirate questions because we have
Next month. Okay, for sure. That's all I gotta say. For sure.
Next time, I need to see more pirate
For sure.
questions.
For sure.
This
For
one
sure.
is
For
from
sure. For sure.
Amanda Captain.
For sure.
I'm gonna stop there. Do you have?
Yes.
Yeah. Do you plan on
Next month might be
releasing
lit.
bundles for Pirate 101?
Two bundles
Yeah.
for Power 101?
Let's see. Go ahead, Joel.
Yeah.
I think you got it.
Two
So
bundles.
think about this for a little bit because you guys had a lot of questions for me this month. So new bundles. Are you talking about like a GameStop bundle where it's the card and it has the house and the pet and the mount and the gear and all the stuff like that? Or are you talking about a bundle of stuff on our website? Or are you talking about a bundle of stuff?
I guess when they talk about like GameStop bundle.
Because we did the GameStop card bundle last year. And if you bought the pirate card, you also got stuff in Wizard. And I
It's just
it.
a
It
dog
worked out pretty
water.
well. But this year we're doing a Wizard card, and you'll get some of the stuff in pirate also. So if that's what you're asking about, that's how that's going to be. You'll see that coming on, I don't know, Kaylee, when's the actual GameStop release time frame for that? Like May?
Yeah, it's May.
Yeah. So
Roughly.
it's going to be a while before you see it, but the work's being done right now on it. It looks really cool. I like it a lot, but not everything's going to go like one-to-one Wizard to the pirate, just like we didn't do one-to-one everything from the pirate card to Wizard. It's extra on there. And then if you're talking about a bundle you buy on our website, we do have the product team has worked together to put together a special bundle that's going to be a both pirate and Wizard bundle that we're going to sell on our own website later this year. It's going to be very sweet. As a hint for it, full of sugary goodness, I would say. And we'll see more about that as summer comes closer. We're not sure exactly on the timing on that. It might be summer, it might be early fall. And then for the type of bundles, if you're talking about the kinds that go in the Crown Shop of like, here's a pet, a mountain, gear, and stuff like that in the Crown Shop, stuff that exists. Yes, we will be doing lots and lots of those for Pirate over the rest of the year.
You sure I like the stream for you, boy. Haven't already. Highly appreciate it. Appreciate y'all here with me today.
We're not just coming up with things out of the blue, but you're like, I want this specific 3 things. And if we think enough people will want to buy it that way,
These stitches are trash.
there we go.
Yeah, I love it.
Wait, what
that
are we
was the
doing here?
entire question. Thank you, Joel.
Dang, bro.
I'm gonna jump in real quick and just announce the winners. I'll even
Wait,
put
it's
it in
for what?
chat here. The 4 winners that got their leaping leprechaun. So I'll put them in here.
Oh,
Congratulations, y'all. I don't want to say your names out loud because if I mess them up, I'll feel really bad. So we're moving on. Wizard101 EU questions are next. So this question is from, I remember not being able to pronounce this name. Also remind.
I feel kind of bad for EU, bro. EU be struggling. They like, I think, are they still on Caramel? Where are they on now? They on Liberia? They're cooked. They're like 2 worlds behind.
Sorry. Okay, so.
Dang, bro.
I'm going to try and say your name. I am going to butcher it, and I am very, very sorry. Sutiri Spatter 02. They asked, do we expect Rate My Stitch update with Novus update together? Oh, it literally says hosts. So I guess I answer. Novus will release first on its own. So these are going to be separate updates. You'll be getting Novus first, and then you'll be getting the next update with Rate My Stitch.
It's raining again.
There you go.
That's the plan right now.
Oh,
That's the
sorry.
plan right now. That means it could change in the future.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, I wonder why it takes so long
Right
to.
now. I have things.
Do anybody in chat have an idea on why it takes so long to update the EU?
Faster next year.
Does anybody have an idea why it takes longer to update EU than like in
But
it?
right now, the way we
There
have
we go.
translation
America, like,
working,
They gotta like
Novus is
rebuild
distributed.
stuff or like just transport it and translate to like
Also, thank you,
program
Andy.
language or something like.
You are literally amazing. Call
I don't
him
know why it takes
just
so long.
Sotiris. I probably still said it wrong, but I love you. Thank you.
I wonder if the
Next
coding gotta be
question's from
different or
Jack.
something.
Hi, Jack. Also, real quick, we're getting these questions from Discord. It's been known that it's been a little bit harder to get EU questions from social, and so getting them from the Discord a lot better. So please, if you have any questions, go to the EU Discord, ask your questions.
I don't know if it's this week.
Usually reset it, but I'm
Not
thinking
too
of
sure.
just kind of continuing the
Oh, what
Live
update?
question section.
Which update you
so
talking
that
about?
you guys can see the questions.
Talk about a Nightmare Dungeon or the EU?
From last K Live. Anyway, so this is from Jack. Are you working on fixing text and translation bugs? And the answer is yes. We had a big round go in, or for the last update.
Next week.
That
I think
was
next week.
partly based on the community's input, which again, by the way, thank you guys. We have been getting like lists of stuff that we need to fix translation wise, and just thank you for that. So yeah, we'll hopefully be seeing another round of those if there's any more problems, but you know, we try not to.
I can see that chilling, bro.
Neubert. Neubert. When can we expect EU-friendly payment methods to hit the EU servers? Joel, I see.
Yeah.
No, the Stitch is killing me.
This yesterday, I had a conversation about this today. We are very, 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 very close to having this live. But we keep getting caught up by the different laws in the different EU countries. We're trying to work with a EU-specific payment provider to take that so that they can.
Them laws got them in a chokehold.
Things more difficult for us. Like,
Choking them smooth out.
if you put money there, the money going from them to us is the part that we're having a hard time with.
EU play no games.
So please continue to be patient. I've been told that it should be Q1. I will
You don't play no
knock
games.
on the table here and hope that that is how it turns out.
Yeah, no, but seriously, just to reiterate that, thank you for your patience. You guys are, we appreciate it so much. We are trying, and hopefully we can get that to happen. All right, next question. We've got Lapradox. Huh?
Another one for me.
Another one for Joe. This is from Lapradox. How to catch up on a Scroll of Fortune for EU? Are you going to skip some, or will EU always be behind on Scroll of Fortunes?
I'm going to skip some. As soon as I can get you caught up as possible, I'm going to start skipping some. And then we'll just put them out either in the Crown Shop or a Crown Rewards event or bundle, or however it makes sense for it to get out. The only thing I don't know yet how we're going to put that out would be the golden idols for Beast Moon and the Beast Moon related things that come in the Scroll of Fortune, since normally that's go play Beast Moon, earn the points, get the thing. I need to sit down with Cam and we need to have a good talk about how we're going to make that work for the EU side once the EU is caught up as close as possible.
I love it. Thank you for answering that. This next question is from Balzac. When are you planning to organize an event specifically for EU? For example, the one you did with
That's a good question.
And the answer is yes, this year we want to help all EU servers to join on these group events. So expect to see some of that stuff. We want to see more of that stuff. All right, those are all of our EU questions. If we didn't answer your question,
They're live about to be done, I think. Yeah, 51 minutes.
We can reach out to me.
You about to tap out.
Ask me some more, and I would actually love to get those answers for you. And we have like a little answer section in the Discord. We'll throw the answers there. So Wizard101 NA. Last but not least, we got y'all. This is for all of us. Sir Luigi, we've got a question from you. Since Arc 4 finally ended, what world from the Arc was your favorite out of all of them? Caramel, Lemuria, Novus, or Wallaru? What did y'all like? Also, you can only pick one. Well, one.
That was a good question. I ain't gonna lie.
You're asking me to pick between my children.
I was gonna say, out of all of the people here,
I think
Novus was very OP. Ain't gonna lie. Novus was OP.
they all had some strong parts, and they all had parts that I loved.
There's Wallaru though.
Of them, I
don't know.
to say Novus.
You see, me and you know what I mean? KI hire me. Me and Blind Mew be on the same page. You feel me? We locked in.
Is going through his tribulations. I remember being more emotional.
Blind Mew the homie. You feel me? Yes, sir.
By a wizard or pirate script in a long time.
I'm a real big fan of Blind Mew, bro, because like he be writing all the stuff, bro, and I'm a huge story guy. He's an absolute legend in my eyes.
Yeah, to me, the Escher room all the way. So there you go. I liked Novus.
I love that.
I'm gonna throw in
The
here
glaze
that
is
I like
crazy
the
right now.
Style of Novus quite a bit. I like a lot.
I'm eating that, bro.
Twisted,
Bro, the legend.
mental leaps that you kind of make while you're playing through it, but I really
I don't get that badge lit, bro.
the heroes in Lemuria. Give me Mandar.
Yeah.
Give me the Shadow.
Is it Wallaru?
I had a lot of fun there because I got to interact with those heroes.
Yeah.
I was gonna say the
Lemuria
same
was lit.
thing, but specifically Heap. Loved Heap.
Ah, the
Uh,
heap was crazy.
He was lit.
I love
He
that
was cool.
area.
It was pretty cool.
I
Solid.
really enjoyed Lemuria, but Novus was also really, really solid.
My
All of them
favorite's
are.
Wallaru, but I'm biased because that's the one I got to work on. But it was so much fun to work on those bosses and such, and getting to do some really experimental things with working with the story that was given to us. So it was a blast to work on. Gonna be my
Yeah.
favorite for a while.
I was gonna say a similar thing. Like, I love them all for very like specific reasons, but like I'm definitely biased when it comes to Novus. I loved that world mainly because I actually got to do voice acting for the first time ever, and it was such a blast and it was so fun. So I'm in that world. That's why I like that one. Although I do have to say my favorite world out of all of them is actually Wallaru. I loved the sense of adventure. I loved going from camp to camp in like each area. It I don't know why it brought me back to like old school Wizard or like old school games where like you have
Them
like
campfires had people on
checkpoints to
chocos,
get to.
including me.
It was just great. I love that.
That had a lot of
You
people
know,
bugging out here, bro.
Yeah,
I've been here for 13 and a half years. I still don't have a voice in the game.
you
Break.
then well, darn it. I have no control. And Sam just did this with his fingers, so maybe we'll see. Yeah, I voiced a few characters. It was only a few, and they weren't major. So one day I would like to do a major one.
Imagine they start adding like WizTubers to do voices, bro. That'll be OP.
I did a bear roar.
I feel like I'll be one of the last
And it
though.
ended up getting replaced by professional.
Oh,
You said
Yeah,
a
well,
professional.
They said that I didn't. It was 2020 when we were recording from home. Like your mic doesn't.
Also, shout out to Faeriequeens. She hit like 50K
So,
Well,
you know.
on YouTube.
we have a studio now, so have
We
a good
do.
And my homie Tap, he hit like
I
20K.
love it. We got in-house stuff. I love that. Yeah. Anybody else?
Wonder Boy, you cooked, bro.
I think that was
No.
all of us.
I'll recap it for you.
All right. Next question, and I see you in chat, so you better reach out to community@kingsisle.com to get your reward. This one is for Teammates. Love your streams. You are doing a fantastic job. Just wondering, will we be seeing an auspicious dragon pet this year? Joel.
Yeah.
I mean, there's so many dragons in the game that I don't know which one they talking about.
At least every year.
Yeah.
So I mean,
Also, just T4T. I watched one of your streams this week. Good job.
yeah.
Oh, that's T for T question.
I mean, also,
Oh.
I've been jumping into a lot of streams. This is a little off topic, so love your question. But I've been reaching out to quite a few of you and jumping into a lot of streams. Mainly because that's what we want to be doing this year. We wanted to be doing more live streams. We wanted to be doing more events, and also just like jumping into your guys' stuff. So thank you for streaming our game, everybody. But T for Teammates, you're just killing it. Next question, Sam, this one's for you. Isaiah Hexrider, we've got how far ahead do you guys plan out the story? Do you already know what, sorry, I'm losing it. Do you already know what you want to do / general idea, or do you come up with it, when it's time?
It's a mix.
I did-
It's a little bit of both.
I didn't do it world by world.
For instance, before we were done writing Imperia, we knew we wanted Arc 4 to be about the nothing, and we knew we wanted the nothing not to be a big bad, but to be a force of nature, and we knew all of that. And we thought, that we need to follow the progression where weirdness needs to happen, and then you need to meet it, and then it needs to grow, and then it needs to butt up against reality, and then finally it needs to self-actualize. So, at the high theme level, we worked that stuff out pretty early. And then when it comes to more specific stuff down to the world level, generally pretty early on, we have an idea for what worlds we want to do, but sometimes an idea will pop up and it will be much more perfect. You know, like we've been trying to figure out the best way to go to Wallaru for a long time, and finally it all lined up with the dreaming, and so we went. But really, this time of year is when most of it gets worked out, and we have to stage it because of the way production works. Basically, we start with the ideas. We start with the, okay, you go there, you talk to this guy, you talk to that guy, you talk to that guy, so that we can make an asset list. So that, you know, we need all the people, places, and things, so we can hand that to Art. And then once that's done, we write the scripts. And so, you know, we move from plot structures to individual lines of dialogue. And if stuff emerges, we adapt to fit it. So there you go. The general planning happens very early. The specific planning happens the year of the update.
They talk about their story writing process.
Very early in the year of the update. So there you go.
Alrighty.
Can I go back to the previous question? Because I didn't even think about spoiling the dragon.
Oh yeah, go for it.
Let me spoil the dragon real quick, okay?
Dude,
You
why
sound
does
like this
he,
would-
They about
why
to
does
show
he
it?
get to spoil things?
Hey, you guys run your department. Just spoil whatever the heck you want. I don't... Well,
And
also
here
make
we go.
sure Leah doesn't yell at us, you know. Oh my
Oh,
goodness,
that
it's
design.
cute.
Okay. That's what they talking about.
Oh, it's a little
And-
animation.
It's fire.
It's
That's fire,
so
that's fire, that's fire.
cute. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I've been seeing this in dailies, but I don't think I saw this yet. Oh my
I like it.
It's so cute.
10,000 crowns.
And stop share. Thanks for letting
Uh,
me spoil some more. I totally need to put that up there. See, Sam, I just never spoil anything.
10K.
But
Okay,
from-
JK. That was
I'm gonna
wrong.
start
I'm sorry.
spoiling some of the stuff that we just put for sale. That's
I just said
just
that.
for sale.
I'm sorry, I'm joking, please.
He said,
I'll get kicked out.
Don't worry, I get you next time. All right. Well, it's 5 o'clock.
Yep, they're cooked.
But you know what? This is a great to the new losing it. This is a great start to the new year. Thank you all for joining this incredible KI live. Yeah, I think that pretty much wraps this up. I hope you all have a great rest of your day. Hope you have a great weekend. And
Split
we
stream,
will
bro.
see you guys in the nightmare dungeon. Bye,
Bye, guys.
everybody.
I think the dungeon coming out next week, bro. And they gonna even have like the challenge mode and stuff with it too. So as soon as you get done with it, bro, you can have that challenge mode right out. Lit for sure, for sure. Alright. I wouldn't talk it much due to me having that recording at the same time, just in case I need to take some clips out. So if you notice me not talking that much, it's because of that exact reason. But yeah. Because I'm recording at the same time. Just in case I had to take some clips out and stuff like that. You feel me? YouTuber thing. Alright, what y'all think about the live, bro? What y'all think? I think it was pretty cool. Okay, so to basically sum it up for the people that just came late. They talked about the Nightmare Dungeon. It's basically just gonna come out next week. And they will have like the challenge mode with it. They showed off the new pack, and they showed off a new Wizard101 pack and a new Pirate101 pack that's coming out. January is coming out with a new pack, and for Wiz, and February is coming out. And February is having a Pirate101 pack, and Wizard101 is having a January pack. Right? Yeah. And then there was a June. There's gonna be a June like pack thing. It's kind of gonna have like astral spell type clothing in it. It's not gonna. It's technically. It's not Astral School, but it looks Astral School, if that makes sense. So that was another thing they showed off. Me too, Dylan, bro. I love Blind Me, bro. He's a legend. What else they go over? They talked about there's gonna be some great updates for Pirate. They hinted towards the area with a T. I'm speculating it's Tartarus. Frenzy also thinks it's Tartarus. I think Tartarus is gonna be the next big area that they're gonna expand to Pirate101, which is okay. I think Tartarus would be a really good thing for Pirate. I can see it fitting there. I can see it. I can see it. Because the Aqua is already there, you feel me? So I guess it'll be a cool little dungeon or whatever for them to have over there in Pirate. They're also writing some things for Wiz. They gonna make like a new house gauntlet. They're adding one more thing. Hold on. Randy said earlier in chat, but there were like 3 things they're writing. Yeah, Arc 5. Yeah, Arc 5, a Pirate101 probably Tartarus dungeon they're making, and a new house. dungeon thing that they're making for Wiz. So that's everything. They talked about the new Malistaire Vinyl thing that's out. That's about to be done in like 11 days. So they put that in there. They just talked about the writing process of them writing worlds and stuff like that. And they just talked about the New Year's and things that they want to see. New Year resolutions for Wiz Empire. Simple stuff, really. But it was like really the main things that happened in the KI Live that they really focused on. And that was really the big news and stuff like that. And they talked about EU a little bit. EU servers are going to get Novus. Somebody asked if they're going to get like the Rate My Stitch update and Novus at the same time. But they said Novus is going to drop first. But they're behind like in 2 worlds, bro. So they're going to get Novus, and then I guess the Rate My Stitch thing is coming up later. I just wonder why it's later. I think they had to like change the code or something happens. They're also having a problem with like payment methods. But I noticed Dylan said in chat, I think it was Dylan, where he mentioned that China has a strict law where you have to show like the percentage rates getting dropped from when you do packs and gambling and stuff like that. Which is a really good thing. Shout out to China on that. That's legendary. You need that everywhere, ain't gonna lie. That's what Genshin does. But Genshin's in China too, right? So that's why they gotta have the percentages. You feel me? Can you play Genshin in China? I'm pretty sure. They have the percentages there too. And I'm about to go to a populated realm though. Go to like Belstrom. See some people. Oh, Jason, how you doing, bro? It was made in China? Oh, it was actually made there too. Oh, okay. I thought it was made somewhere else, I ain't gonna lie. I thought it was made somewhere else. I thought it was made like in Japan. I know it was made in China. My bad. Okay. But yeah, that was like all the stuff they talked about. I recorded most of that, so I'm probably gonna cut those into clips. Stella, hope it all works out for you, Stella. So now I can talk to you, Stella, about the whole first off, happy birthday tomorrow. Hope your birthday goes well. And now I can talk to you about Despair. What are the cheats for Despair? Frenzy was talking to you because I couldn't really talk to you because I was recording and I didn't want to talk over the whole recording situation. It'll be hard to edit that way. Feel me? I forgot what even Despair has. Despair is the ice one. Oh no, Despair is the death one. Why did my monitor go out? There we go. Yeah, it's death. Okay. Yeah, okay. If the wizard casts one of these following effects, the Despair will cast spells. So self-damage spells like Empower will trigger a protected balance blade. 100% on Despair. Sacrifice will not trigger this cheat. Auras will trigger Supernova. Positive Charms will trigger Infoul. You use Aegis or the Protect Blade spell for that, so you can counter that. Positive Wars will trigger a Shadow, all of enemies version of Shatter. Okay, so wait, Feint or Mass Feint, including pet item cards, will trigger Ice version of Swap. And you can put on the protection for Feints as well. So you use a lot of protections. Protect your Blaze, protect your Feints. Don't aura. I usually set up for Scion. Depending on what school you are, I would just set up for Scion, to be completely honest with you. Because that's what I did for like most of the bosses. Most of the solo bosses, I just set up for Scion, and then they got cooked. Because Scion does a lot of damage. They're ice? There's ice? Okay, what's ice? What's the requirement for ice? Shields, right? You can just low-key protect. Never mind. Tell me how many shields you need. I think it's shields. Or is it, oh, it's health base? I thought it was shields. Again. Are there two versions? Yeah, okay, hold on. Okay, yeah, okay. Okay. So what you can do is still set up. I would probably try to set up for Scion, to be honest. It'll just be kind of hard due to like you losing health, you feel me? Yeah, so the one that she can use is the health one. So what's the other version? Is the other version the shield version? Or am I just bugging? I know there's 2 different types. Oh, there's all just healing stuff. I know it's not enough for me. Yes, I wonder what the PvP version is. What's the PvP version of Scion? I'm just curious. But I'll just honestly just protect blades, protect feints, put in some work. PvP shows. Oh, okay. I knew one of them had to be. Okay. I remember people setting up shields for their Scions. That's one thing I remember. Okay. I don't know. And what kind of gear you have on? I don't got the matter. They mentioned like they showed up. Okay, ring is Novus, deck is Lemuria, amulet is Mirage. Wish I could see your stats. Are you online? Are you still online, Stella? Stella's still here. They probably got a Pierce problem. If they didn't go farming for like all the like Novus stuff, it'd be a problem. Yeah, especially like since they got like the themes, but like kind of wrong a theme. They probably don't got the proper jewels on either. Yeah. If you got proper stats, you're chilling. Like you probably gotta do it a couple times just to make sure you know the cheats. But if you got the proper Pierce and the proper health, damage, all that stuff, like you're chilling. So probably just a Pierce issue, Pierce and damage issue. I'm just actually just curious about the stuff. That's probably what's cooking her. Everything else probably just fine. It's probably just that. But they probably don't use jewels. The pet probably cooked. Oh, I don't know. I know it's cooking a lot of people though. Did y'all enter in them codes? I probably should low-key enter in them codes though. I'll just save the code somewhere. For them later. Don't stream. Enter them codes, bruh. I might as well enter the codes, bro. You feel me? I might as well, bro. You feel me? I usually don't though. I don't really see the point. I know it's free stuff, but the stuff don't be worth it in my opinion. That's why I really don't do it. I'd be like, I can pass. That'd be just mega snack stuff. I might just do the mega snack one. The snack pack. You can miss me with the one day. Only one code works for you? Really? You copy and paste it? Everything? I'm excited for, oh, I got pinged. I'm excited for the, what I get pinged for? What I get pinged for? Was it at everybody? Oh, okay. Okay. I don't know. Oh yeah, yo, the new pirate pack for like February looks real good, bro. That's just gonna be fire. It's gonna be lit. User. DJ was popping. Sorry I'm late, chief. It's okay, bro. I usually don't go live today, bro. It's okay, bro. It's okay, bro. You feel me? I usually don't, bro, but it was okay. I live, and I'm not going live tomorrow. I'm going live on Monday. I'm not going live tomorrow, bro. So I'll like let me kick off a nice little stream, bruh, for y'all before, you know what I mean? Before I be gone for a whole day. I'm gonna miss y'all beach for a whole day, bruh. Freak. Y'all been blessing me this month, bro. Hope y'all been liking the longer streams this month. Do y'all like the longer streams? Y'all like the 3 hour, 4 hour stream? Y'all been liking those, bro? They've been fun. We're productive, bro. Active, bro. I think they'd be fun. Get it go. What's y'all? Wizard. I'll be trying, bro. Yesterday I was just cooked, bro. I was wiped out. How I only been live for like an hour and 30 minutes? Time is going slow now. But what do y'all think about the KI Live? Did y'all like it? Did y'all like the KI Live? We're just probably gonna be popping off right now too, just because of that KI Live. We check Twitter. Logging right now. Probably popping. I know the spoiler pages are posting like 20 things right now. Yeah, you going crazy. Hold on. You're like Val going crazy. Like this is one thing they showed. I think it's okay. What do y'all think of this? I think it's all right. I think it's a good, like as a set, like I'm rating it as like a set, as a full set. The design of the set. I give it a solid like 7. I don't see myself rocking this personally. The robe looks cool. You know what I mean? The robe is a bit alright. Which one? The male set? This one. Oh, that was a shady question or not? I don't know. Was telling me it's funny. That's the outfit. Oh, okay. Sorry, I'm cooked. I'm done. I'm done. Can't be saying that, bro. You trying to get me up out of here, bro. Dylan, bro. You trying to mess up my paper, bro. Dylan, we gotta, you know what I mean? Can't be having me out here saying that. I'll be reading y'all comments out loud. Now they gonna clip it and make it seem like I'm the bad guy. Nah, that's crazy. You know what I mean? Like, the outfit's cool though. Y'all bugging, bruh. I'm done lit. 10 out of 10. Nah, but for real though, I'm staying on business. I'm staying on business. It's a solid like 6 to 7 out of 10. The girl outfit's nice. I like it. I like it for the girl outfit. The guy outfit, all right. The shoes could be different. I ain't gonna lie. Like, why my man's shoes all? Why my man's shoes all weird? Why they got the bow tie on my man's shoes? You can do without this part. You can keep everything else. But we can do without that. You like the blue version, like no. The purple goes hard. I like the color purple. The purple one goes hard. What you doing to my man stuff? How funny though. That's funny. It'll be fire if you were able to die in that gear. You probably won't be able to die this, bro. Where's that from? This thing, it just this is on Twitter. Like Val screenshot this. They put it just like Richard too. They both posted it. It looks cool though. All right, I'll give it like a 6 to 7 as a set. Like I know I'm the type of guy that don't want the same set stuff, but I'm rating this as a set, and the full set alone, like it's okay. 6 to 7, 6.5. Final offer, final rating. It's gonna be in game. This is the concept art. It's gonna be in game. Probably like next June. I think it's coming out in June. Yeah, it's cool. The girl outfit's really nice. Oh, you got like the, I guess this will be like the baby blue. The baby blue, and it's like the pink. You feel me? You got the purple here. And it's like a baby blue color. Like when like baby boys are like born and stuff like that. Right? Isn't that the color? Like baby showers and stuff? Like the baby blue color? And like when you have a kid, it's a girl, like, and it's like the girl color? I think, right? The purple one goes hard though. I like the purple. The purple's hitting. The purple might be my favorite color variation. Like they only gonna have 3 sets. I don't think it's gonna be customizable to make it like red or whatever. I feel like these are gonna be like probably the only 3 colors. It'll be cool if you could just dye in any color you want, but you can't really dye There's some gear pieces that you just can't dye different colors, which I wish you could just dye anything in the game. I wish you could dye any piece of clothing in the game, any color you want. I think that would be really cool. And it'll help add into the stitch my rate kind of situation, color stuff. But out of all these colors, I think I like the purple one the most. I just really like purple. Purple's hard, bro. Purple be lit. Let's see anything. You just loving that. Oh, here's like the mounts. Here's the mounts that's gonna be there. You got the purple one, pink one, and the blue one. You know what I mean? Solid stuff, solid. The outfits again. And then this is the wand. This is gonna be the wand. So, the wand's cool. Alright. The umbrella. The wand, not the wand. The mouse might go hard though. The wand, yo, I just thought about it. You know the animation for the new DreamWorks? You know the new intro for DreamWorks now? It's the guy riding on the moon. Pause. But like he's like sailing on the moon for the new like when a new DreamWorks movie comes out. That's like their new thing. You know what I'm talking about? I wonder if chat knows what I'm talking about. New DreamWorks. Yeah. Okay, cool. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Let me turn off Wiz music though, because Wiz music, you're bugging. All right, I'm gonna show y'all exactly what I'm talking about. Hold on. Oh, they're skipping test room. If somebody's asking the test room. Kiki, how you doing, bro? All right, let me pull up. Okay, so you know the moon mount that we just saw, right? What if the animation's like this? Hold on. What if this is the animation for it? You see how you like skating on it? What if it's like that? Legendary movie, by the way. Legendary movie. We ain't worried about that part, though. You know what I mean? But I just want to show the guy skating on the moon. This intro legendary. But you see? Like how he like posing and like sailing on the moon? I wonder if that's going to be the animation for Wiz. We'll talk. I think that would be a cool animation. It'll be a nice throwback to like DreamWorks, though. Freaking. Copyright is crazy. You know what I mean? Maybe though. DreamWorks don't play. DreamWorks don't play that game. Give me your 5 cents. You feel me? Update bug bingo. A lot of people loving it so far. I mean, it's pretty solid. Oh, this is another thing that they added to. Let me show this. Can I show this? There you go. There's gonna be another pack. I think this is gonna come for January, they said, so probably really soon. There's another pack thing. So this is gonna be the mount for the pack, which is all right. I wasn't personally excited about this, but they got like different schools out here. Pretty solid. This is what I was excited for. I heard this coming out in February. This is what looks good. This looks good. I'm excited about this. This is for pirate. I love the mount. Love the weapons. Weapons look dope. The fire one does look good. The fire one looks really good. The death one looks all right. The ice one even looks pretty cool. I can see a lot of these going well with some stitches, to be honest. But fire one really looks good. It's the ice one, isn't it? I can see the death one and fire one being used a lot for like. Yeah. I don't know those things. But yeah. Oh, and these for that these was the pets for that moon mount thingy. No code. It's pinned up in chat. But this was for these are the pets. I don't know why, but when I first seen these pets, I thought about the movie Inside Out. I don't know why. I don't know why, but I thought this was gonna be like really like Inside Out inspired for some reason. I don't know. Maybe I thought about Inside Out because of different colors and like the facial expressions. Feel me? That's why I got Inside Out. No problem, Mom. So I thought like when it first got introduced, I was like, oh, probably like Inside Out inspired. Feel me? This movie Wish. I never seen Wish. I barely even heard of it. Ain't gonna lie. So that's what it probably is. It's probably related to the new movie. I never heard of it though. That's why I don't know about it. Ain't gonna lie. You know, that was really it. Bruh. Lit, bruh. Oh. This is from Wizard101 spoilers. It's safe to go on this site now for me because I just watched a KI live. And this is gonna be a new pet that they're gonna add in for like a short time. But that's gonna be 20K. Easy. Easy, bruh. Let go, homie. Yo, Mob, me too, bro. I want to be I want to write like a dungeon or like world or something too. Like if I could have a job at KI, it'll be to write the story. You know what I mean? I want to see the thought process. I mean, I want to be there in that chair and they writing down the ideas. You feel me? Throwing away ideas, brainstorming what's gonna go on next. Boom, 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 boom. Because I really love the lore and stuff. But Mob, we had the same idea, bro. Story, the main thing for me was y'all can keep all the statistics and the freaking math behind PvP and all. Y'all can keep it. I'm good. Cool. That is not for me because I'll destroy it because I couldn't do it. I'll destroy PvP. I'm taking it out. I'll be like, matter of fact, this is gonna be PvE. We about to make it to Genshin around this mug. Y'all ain't getting no PvP. You're cooked. You're done. Everybody PvE. Now I turn to Genshin. What the freak is we doing here? Bro got me hyped for Airbender. When did it drop? February 22nd. The Avatar Last Airbender series drops. I got that date in mind. It was on fire. No, I'll be like that guy playing the piano and the piano's on fire when I'm in that writing room. You feel me? Not gonna lie. I would like to design the main world villain for Wiz. Yeah, bro. I already told y'all my idea. But it can't be used anymore though. Because I guess how the story is now. If I could write a villain or if I can write an arc, I was surrounded by Duncan Grimwater, bro. I was surrounded by Duncan Grimwater, G. If I could like write, this was before the whole like Wallaru thing. This is like, I think this idea would have worked well probably before Arc 4. Before what Arc 4 happened. Feel me? How you doing, Lawrence, bro? But yeah, I would make Duncan Grimwater like the main villain, and he would have been a menace out here. He would have been destroying stuff. He would have been on kind of like that more Geth type timing, but just smarter. He would have been a menace out here. You know how she destroyed one world? I would have had him destroy like 3, 4. That man be getting his clout up. You feel me? He be getting his money up, not his funny up. You know what I mean? He became a dangerous weapon out here. Like his first love cheated on him. Like he been hitting the gym. He been taking out folks out here. He been building the army. He been putting in work. He ain't playing no games. Now I had him kill like 4 worlds, bro. And by the end of the arc, we used Bartleby to fix the worlds. We got the Eye of History or some crap. I'll just make it to where Bartleby's able to fix worlds or some crap. You know what I mean? That's how we solve that whole destroying 3 worlds issue. First of all, no. What do you mean, no? That would've been fire. Been on my Attack on Titan shit. That would have been lit. You tell me y'all wouldn't like to have a showdown with Duncan Grimwater when he's more OP? Yeah, I already fought him when he was like in Arc 3 when you went to what, Mirage. Before you went to Mirage, you already fought him then, and you realized he was weak, and then he says, I got something for you. And he showed back up and he's OP. What you mean? Wait, he can't cast Faint? What? I don't get it. What happened? You saying he can't cast Faint? I'm lost. Is that what happened in that fight? He tried to cast Faint and it don't work or something? What's Flame talking about? I'm lost. What's bro on about? What my bro's yapping about? My man's yapping. What we doing? How come a message in here? What do you mean? What message? You probably said a word I got blocked if it was a crazy word. Oh. I mean, that's why he's gonna be better. Now, when he comes back, he's gonna be a legend. He gonna know how to fight. He gonna be OP. That's the point. Look at the stitch. Okay, Mom. Go for it, bro. You go for it, bro. Bro, but Duncan Grimwater could be a good villain. Oh, bugging. I'm tripping for real, bro. Okay. Are you in my Discord or not? Are you gonna duel club? Old House Party stop? I'm about to roast this kid. Add if interested, you're blocked. Go to public. Gotcha. My mans, why not just ask me in damn it, stream? Don, you bugging. I'm gonna change my Aaron Yeager picture, by the way. Oh, hold on. Yeah, I got you. All right, go ahead. Yeah, go. Oh, yeah, go ahead.
Right, so but hear me out on this idea, right?
Yeah, go ahead.
So you come back to Ravenwood. This is like the story I have up. You come back to Ravenwood and you're like chilling, and there's a new student. He's a myth student, right?
Oh hell.
New myth student. And he's like, "Oh, you must be the wizard. I'm so excited to meet you," right? And he's all like cheery, but you can tell he's kind of sus. So he keeps on getting into trouble, and a lot of things go missing, and a lot of like people's like stuff. First, it like starts like small things that go missing because he's like stealing them. But you find that out later. First, it's small stuff, but then it gets like more severe. Eventually, he ends up stealing Ambrose's staff. And what he's trying to do is he's trying to build a secret tower to find more powerfully magic objects. And that's how, how like in the game you'll like find some magic and it'll be like, oh, here's this, and now you're done with it, right?
Mm-hmm.
He goes and he gets all of them, and he just acts like plays it off like nothing's wrong. But what he does is he betrays the headmaster and Bartleby, and like he starts like small, just like going and attacking just random people you've met on your journeys. But then he starts attacking like more like powerful people, like the headmaster, Bartleby, other professors. Eventually gets to the point where you try to stop him, but he just whoops you.
How he gets so OP? Like, what happened? Like, what makes him so OP?
He absorbs all the powers from the artifacts.
What artifacts?
And then he goes and he fights the Dragon Titan.
Wait, what artifacts though, bro? Wait. What artifacts, my
G? Mainly the portal crystal, the spiral crystal, and Dragon Spire. Remember that one?
So he stole that bad boy?
Well, he's gonna like play it off like you're gonna go to Dragon Spire and he'll follow you there, like play it off as be like, oh, we're going on a nice trip, but then he goes and he just destroys a bunch of stuff. And then he steals that, and then I don't know, that's just my idea.
Okay, so he just but what's his motive? What is his motive?
His motive is he wants to get so powerful that he becomes one with the spiral and uses chronomancy to bring back Azteca because it was destroyed.
What is his relevancy to Azteca though? Why bring back
Well, you find
Azteca
out
specifically?
later on, he's like his parents and like his grandparents. See, he kind of looks like a bird, but he's like half humanoid, half bird.
Wait, so he's Aztecian.
Yeah,
He's
so he's
Aztec.
Aztecian, but he was able to escape because he was raised on some other world.
Oh, okay. Frenzy, you sit in the shadow. What you think about that, bro? Frenzy.
I was like listening to it. I mean, like it's kind of interesting. But like there's definitely like a lot of questions that I will probably have with the story. I mean, I'm gonna be real. Like I'm pretty sure this is like kind of like a rough draft kind of thing. Like
Yeah,
this
mine's
is
a
just
rough
like,
draft
hey,
too.
it's a general idea of like what you have, and you just haven't really gone too much on the details.
Yeah,
So,
how
like,
the wizard gonna
yeah.
sit there and then let him destroy and break all their sheet? You feel me? The
I
wizard
mean,
gotta
like,
lock in. The wizard
I
gonna be
feel
like, "What
like
you doing?" And then lay
it
him
would
out before he
I
can even
feel
get
like
you done.
me personally, I feel like it could be. I feel like it would be better if you were to have like that wizard be like an apprentice of yours. So like they're
Yeah,
trying to
Yeah,
like
that's what
learn
I was
through
thinking.
you. Yeah. So like
yeah, like Kung Fu
they're
Panda
trying to
4,
learn through.
basically.
Yeah, they try to learn through you. And Ambrose is kind of like, he is a very like they are a very gifted student, and so while we do have the professors here to teach them like what they need to know about magic, we feel like the best teacher will be you because of your personal experiences of doing what it is that you do with like your track record and everything. So
Yeah,
it
Because
starts
he
off of
Dragon
like
Warrior.
getting into
Yeah,
trouble in each world.
yeah.
or choose the next Scion type deal.
He's just a big troublemaker. You have to clean up after his messes.
Yeah. Yeah, I would say like maybe they start off like, hey, they're like they're really nice, but they're like, they just don't know any better. Like that's what you start off, right? You start off with this maybe like this first world or so, and then maybe around like the ending of the first world, like of a potential new arc, you get to see a more nefarious side of them, and you start to figure out it's like, okay, then this guy isn't necessarily what we thought they were.
Low-key
And
unhinged.
yeah, and like they start cooking for a little bit. There will be a time period where like you're busy doing something else, and you don't want to take the apprentice with you because you're worried about their safety. And within that time period, it's like building up to whenever they start to become like the actual like villain. The whole idea that you had before that they're like a menace or so. We don't know about that until like after we get towards that next world that tries to build up like their master plan kind of thing.
I also had another idea. You know that lake area in Wizard City?
You said Lake area, Wizard City. Say again?
Yeah, it's on the map, but it's behind a wall. Like you can't go there, but you can see it on the map.
Oh, what about it?
See, the idea is he gets into some really bad stuff. Like, let's say before the end, like the end, maybe at the second arc or so, he gets into some trouble. What he does is they don't specifically say, but they hint to it. Like, he accidentally kills a student. He like tries to force it on somebody else who was involved. He's like, "No, you're the one who did this. Look at how they ended up because of you." So he was actually the one who
I
killed them.
yeah, to comment on that, I think honestly that could probably bring back Mallory in the story, because she's still currently like training in Ravenwood, and I'm pretty sure like a bunch of people who are with her are probably like kind of antsy about her. Like they might already find out the background that she's like the daughter of Grandmother Raven, so they know it's like, oh yeah, she's like very powerful. Who could have done such a thing? And go unnoticed for such a long period of time. And there could be lots of speculation that it could be Mallory. So a lot of it is then just going to be like, Mallory trying to like, prove their innocence kind of thing.
So what they do is they're like doing something in Triton Avenue, right? So they're like the headmaster says, "Oh, you have to go fix this problem in Triton Avenue," and he accidentally drives this big machine, like this big mech, into the wall, and then it opens up that new area. But
So wait,
in the
is
accident,
this?
he accidentally runs a student over and crashes them into the wall. But it's like a two-person mech. So you could have Mallory on one side and the other student on the other, and they accidentally kill some. Let's say, were the two Storm brother and sister who are there?
I know who you're talking about.
I know one of the students' name is Susie. I forgot about the brother though.
Susie. It would be
Okay,
Susie
DJ, no
that
problem.
gets killed.
Wait, I have a question
It's
though.
on
So
accident.
would we take him to like is this art gonna surround like previous world he went to, or are we gonna go to a new world with him? Or is
We're
this
gonna go to a
storyline
new
surrounding?
world, but it starts out
older
in
world?
Wizard City.
Oh, okay. Okay, continue. Go ahead.
So after the big incident and Mallory gets expelled from Ravenwood, what happens is you go back to the crash site, and now it's like a big opened area. You can go into that lake area, and that's where he starts building his magic artifact searching tower in secret, because that area, get it, is actually the headmaster's personal space to escape, like to get away from all the hustle of dealing with thousands of students. And you could have it be like a night themed area, like a glistening lake in the middle of the night.
Okay.
What do you think about that? But the next
Okay.
world would be
I'm trying to think
something
it out.
like one of the worlds have been mentioned, but have not been like opened, like Raja or something.
Okay. I'm just trying to think it out because I'm just trying to think it out because how would you explore this for a whole arc? You feel me? Because let's say you make it like let's say you just gotta make it like 3 worlds minimum. So it starts out in Wizard City, which is cool. That's how you meet them, stuff like that, which is fine. What would you say is the next leap to getting to another world? Like, would your wizard just explore a different world and take a break from him? In a sense, like the wizard gets a call from the Arcanum, like, yo, you gotta go on this mission. Like, how would the wizard keep doing what he's doing? Or like, would he be chasing him to a different world, or like what? Like,
sorry.
go ahead.
Yeah, he'd have, like, before the other student gets in all that trouble, he'd let him come with him to the Arcanum, and then to like what Raja, what other world have they mentioned but not gone into?
But we'll just say like a new world. So I think Roger gonna be for pirate. I think that's what they're planning on. So we'll just substitute with like new world.
I'm thinking the last world could be Yago.
Yeah, Yago. Yeah, you use Yago. Yago's fine. So go to Yago.
But it starts out as you're like together, then you chasing after him. Like Miles there too.
Got you, Flame, bro. There you go, Flame. Okay. How long would this last for? Like, how many worlds?
4.
4 worlds. Oh, okay.
You'd find him and then you'd beat him up, but then he'd like just barely escape. and you find him again after he gets the portal crystal from spiral crystal from Dragonspire, and his like eyes are glowing now or something.
What's his motive? Is it the same motive or a different motive?
Yeah, it's the same motive.
Oh, okay. Okay. Because, okay, so how do we find out that he's from Azteca? Do we just search his dorm, and then in his dorm he had like this hidden death note showing all his plans and stuff, or like what?
Come across his magic tower in Wizard City, and then you'd come across all of his stuff.
Oh, okay. Go ahead, Mini Lake. Yeah, I want to see that, Dylan, to be honest, bro.
I feel like one thing they can do, since they're trying to like have it to where people are more enticed to like side quests and stuff, there have been some side quests like in Arc 2, for example, if I remember correctly. I wish I did this when I did it at the time. But apparently there was a side quest that was hinting in Old Cobb's Return in Azteca. If you were to get, is it Azteca or Darkmoor? I think it was Darkmoor. Not Darkmoor, freaking Chrysalis. It was one of those two. There was a side quest where you had to collect a few things, and if you were to collect those things, you get to go to a new area. That new area basically reveals the story of the potential chance of meeting Old Cobb, and basically kind of like their destiny kind of thing. Like, hey, once this person comes back, this is gonna be what's gonna be happening. They could do something similar with that in this sense for this story, is kind of because what they do now is that they're trying to incentivize people to do this side content, not for the sake of like farming it or getting lore, but also they kind of give you some extra goodies like spell elements and wrenches and stuff. So that might entice someone to like figure that kind of stuff out if they're really interested in lore. It could be like
Would y'all want to Wisteria Part 2? I think Wisteria Part 2 would go hard, bro.
I think it needs it because honestly, the world's mid. I'll be real, the world's mid.
And you can like make it like, okay, so it's been like decades since we freaking had the whole like Spiral Cup situation. Well, they kind of do the same thing again. I wouldn't mind the same thing again, but just up the ante, you feel me? Make it like better.
Yeah. Wisteria
exactly,
is mid,
Wayne.
bro.
Wisteria is not mid.
Wayne.
Bro,
it is mid,
bugging.
bro. It is carried by Belladonna Chris, bro.
All time for sure.
Y'all are just down bad, bro.
That world was lit. It was a nice break, bro, from all the hustle and bustle of being a trash Mushu 24/7.
Tower of the Elephant was pretty cool. It was a fun solo, but there really wasn't much done with it. And then like the whole point of the world is like, hey guys, our magic is better than yours. When at the end of the day, they're just a great value Ravenwood. They don't even teach you nothing.
Oh, not wait, and where? And
Wisteria?
Oh yeah, because they don't know magic. They're cooked.
Yeah, but they're like, hey guys, we're so much better than you. We're basically the Walmart.
Yeah, because they're cocky.
Magic.
The pigs there were like cocky and stuff. And they thought they knew everything.
Bro, that's why they got worked in order to even get that far in the tournament.
Exactly, they got worked. Exactly, they're trash. We should have a vigilante arc. Your vigilante arc was Wallaru.
I feel like if you put Grizzle under Wisteria, y'all bugging. I think Grizzle so
under Wisteria.
If you were the person that puts Grizzle under Wisteria, y'all bugging.
Grizzle gave me nightmares.
Grizzle is just goated, bro. Grizzle has that lore. It's got that story. The only thing I don't got is the XP. That's it. Until you get to Winter Tusk.
The best part about Grizzleheim is the rainbow.
The Rainbow Bridge?
Nah,
the best part is that last dungeon where like you try to like you get to Ravenscar, right? And then it's like, hey man, we're gonna summon the ice titan, bro. Like, good luck. And then you go through the series of trying to stop that from them. That's pretty freaking awesome. And you also meet Grandmother Raven.
You bugging.
And you meet Grandmother Raven. Tell me Grizzleheim ain't peak.
Alright, that was Winter Tusk though. You can't get that to Grizzle. That was Winter Tusk. That was Winter Tusk. You bugging. No. For sure.
Grizzleheim builds up Winter Tusk, bro. It builds up Winter Tusk. It is Grizzleheim. For sure.
Tight. Imperial is the best world ever, bro. Because since you get to fight the freaking what's his name, the Storm Triton guy, Imperial is the best joint, and that was the part 2. Freak everything else.
I feel like Imperial relies way too much on their references, especially in part 1.
Nah, it's the best world. You fight the Storm Titan, you cooked. I said-
Look, I'm not gonna have any definitive opinions yet until like I actually play it, like myself, actually do the story and stuff. But like
Wait,
what I
what?
will say
Wait, what
is
level
that
are you?
No, dude, I'm max. But like, keep
Oh,
in
okay, I was
mind,
like-
I was a PvP player back then. You know, we just skimmed through the story most of the
fine.
time. Yeah. So like now I'm doing like that walkthrough series, right? I'm currently at Azteca. I think Azteca is definitely way better than a lot of people thought.
Bro, that's
Straight
what I'm
up.
saying. Nah, hold on, because the Wiz community be bugging though. The Wiz community, all y'all getting on that hate train. Y'all know dang well Azteca story
y'all
was
not ready
peak,
for this
but y'all just want to get on that
conversation.
hate train. Y'all ain't ready for that though. They not though. I'm serving. I'm
They not
cooking their
ready.
sheep.
not
Nah, bro,
ready.
cause I'm tired of hearing all this hate about freaking Azteca. Like, oh my gosh, bro. Y'all to getting on that hate train, bro. Come on, man. Stop the glazing. Stop the glazing on that Twitter being like it's bad, bro. Come on, let's give it a bug. Azteca is peak. If you listen to the story, that junk is OP, bro. Frenzy's here telling you. The heck?
Yeah, I actually am quite enjoying Azteca
Bugging.
quite a bit. There's actually one of the scenes
just
you
the
get to meet,
bosses.
like one of the generals like wants to fight you, and he's like he gives a joke. He's like, "Yeah, man, you can't kill me if I'm not dead." Oh wait, and then he dies, and it's like that's freaking hilarious. But
just
I
the
really like how they're
bosses.
building up like how great and powerful Morganth is. Now I do think they
Right.
dropped the ball at the end, but I like the build up. I think the build up's been pretty great. It's also
It
got
is
really
peak.
good music. It looks beautiful as well. I feel like here's the thing, right? Because when you do Arc 2, you go to Celestia, it's got lots of good lore. It's got pretty areas. I did not care for the story at all though. Like I think the
It's-
story just
It's Celestia?
trash.
Yeah, Celestia's chopped.
It's a lore area.
It's chopped.
It is just
It's
lore.
chopped.
Like if you like lore, you're gonna like Celestia. But the story itself
Chopped.
is pretty mid. You go to Safaria, story's mid, but the music's banger and the scenery is amazing.
Yeah, it's forgettable in my opinion.
You go to Avalon, I'm gonna be real. I think Avalon's overrated. I feel like it's like you go do the story, it's literally just like, hey, have you seen the Sword of Kings? It's like, hey, yeah, I don't see the Sword of Kings. You do that for like basically more than half of the story. Then you meet some fairies that are actually useful. Then you all of a sudden say, hey guys, we found the Sword of Kings. Oh wait, the little Mirror of the Lake lady comes in. She's like, hey, I'm just gonna put it somewhere else. So now you gotta run more errands. I'm like, oh brother, come on. And it's just like an errand quest in that world. It's like Aquila in Pirate, basically. It's Avalon. That's what it is.
I see that. Avalon was alright. I think it was moderate.
It's fine. I just don't think it's as good as people thought it was. That's my thing. You go to Azteca though. Azteca honestly has been pretty good. Straight up. I'm not even
I was
bugging.
thinking that could be one of the. Sorry, guys.
Go ahead, Bob.
No worries.
I was gonna say that could be one of the things that he goes and collects is the Sword of Kings. Like he just has,
That sort of
like,
king is weak. We ain't use that shit. This is weak.
No, honestly, like questing at Azteca is not that bad. And I think it's just because the changes, right? Because the reason why I was so salty about Azteca is because at the time, Myth only got 2 AoE spells. They got the guaranteed damage, which is Earthquake, which does like no damage, or they got the potential more damage, which is Humonga Frog, but it could also do less damage than Earthquake because it's not guaranteed. And it was
Wayne,
like
you
the
funny.
dumbest thing ever. I hated it with the passion. But like now with like some changes and stuff, obviously the new 7-pip AoEs and stuff, you got some better gear, you got better knowledge of the game. It is not that bad.
I think what they should start doing is, they should start minimizing the pip requirements for higher pip spells. Like both
you mean?
story wise and battle wise, you should be able at your level of 170 to be able to cast a Kraken with only 1 pip.
Why is it that?
Well, you think that as you grow stronger, you could cast weaker spells. With
That's just the
more
law of
ease,
magic stuff.
right?
That's do more with the laws of magic. It do with the laws
literally
of you
gods.
following the rule. No, what I mean is
We're practically gods now.
no. What I mean is we still follow. That's why we technically in gameplay don't cheat, because we still follow the rules of the battle circle compared to enemies cheating and spinning the battle circle, getting extra pips and stuff like that. We still follow. Even this is shown with Wisteria when the pig at the end of the competition is cheating. We never cheat, so that's why we still keep the same amount of pips and all that stuff and
Right,
go
here's
by
what
the
we
pip
can
rule.
do.
And it's also a mechanic thing too. Like it'll be weird to
Here's
get lower
what we
pip
can do.
chance or use lower pips when
Start making
it's a weird game mechanic. It'll make PvP and stuff weird if you start doing that.
You know what the truth is
Both
about
ways.
us as wizards though? We cheat, it's just that it's inconsistent.
Where we cheat
It's
at?
called,
Let me tell you what.
it's called a
Let me
pet
tell you-
makeup. That's what it is. It's called a pet makeup.
Nah, you trash. Nah. You foul.
Yo, Makeups brace. Oh wait.
Oh, wait. Nah. And that Daybreaker spell. That Daybreak. Free.
That incendiary.
Free. Go ahead, bro.
So what you could do is you could start having all the higher player servers and higher level players in different servers. Like as they go from one level and they get stronger, they could be put in the next server. So that way that could be implemented.
I don't know, friends. What you think about it? I don't know. I think that would be weird game mechanic.
Wait, what? I'm sorry.
Oh, so basically-
Dre.
Oh, no. He was saying the higher level you get, the spells should require lower pips. So let's say you're like a low level, right? Kraken costs 4.
In a sense,
You get to like higher level.
They
it costs
kinda do
like
that
1
in a
pip.
sense. They kind of do that in a sense.
No,
with,
no,
like,
no,
new spells and all, but like
No. This is what I mean. What I mean is, let's say the spell Kraken, right? Let's say you're a level like Storm,
Okay.
level 10, right? It's 4 pips,
Okay.
right? By the time you get to level like 120, 130, 170, it costs 1 pip. The pip requirement is 1 now. 2D being so higher level.
Nah, I won't be real. Like I don't vibe with that much. I'll be real.
I think it
It's
would be
like-
weird game mechanic.
I feel like it would be really weird mechanically, and it'll go more towards like the realm of like, yeah, man, you just kind of like Blade AoE kind of thing, except it's a lot cheaper now, and it's just
and they also go by
Because you wanna
pips
be
with
fighting.
the damage per pip. Per pip.
You wouldn't be fighting with players of lower levels. You'd be only fighting with players of your level because you're in a separate server.
Oh, okay.
Like of
I
your
don't-
level and greater.
Because I feel like,
Or
no,
up
even
to a
like,
certain point.
I think the way they make spells in general, though, is like damage per pip. I think that's how they do their calculations as well.
That's how they do a lot of their spells is the
Yeah.
the DPP setup, and like you also got to consider like, okay, you got spellman paths for it too. One of them is a utility path, and that's typically the path that's allowed in PvP as well. So it's like,
Yeah.
yeah, it's gonna be
So-
a whole buggy mess.
I see the idea
sure.
you're putting out, but I think it will just really, it will really, they'll have to clean up literally every single spell that they ever put in.
You know what they do actually? Now I didn't know this until I was actually making my video about the whole free to play stuff. And I went to the arena because I was actually gonna like get a recording of the arena, like showcasing like the PvP sigils and stuff. I didn't know that you were actually able to like scale down your level. So like what that means is like in terms of like stats and like resist damage and all that, even your health,
Mhm.
there's a cap
Yeah.
for it, right? So
Yeah.
like what it will do is like let's say you're a max level wizard, but you want to do like the this level PvP.
Low level, like level 50.
Yeah, like level 50,
Yeah.
right? It will like scale down,
Push you down.
your stats all the way towards the level 50 level, like what's accepted
Yeah.
for level 50. And I believe, correct me if I'm wrong to any PvPers in chat, but I believe also you're not able to use like certain spells as well. So you can't just like go in your max level, do level 50 and use your shadow spell. Like that's
Yeah.
banned.
Yeah,
And I
it was-
believe also there's
been a
level
while
caps
ago.
to your spells as well. That's why they have like the little extra logo indicating, hey, this is the level you can use this spell and all that.
That was implemented a while ago. That
I
update happened like I
forgot
think a
about
year
it.
ago or two.
I forgot about it. I'll be real with you. I forgot.
Yeah. Yeah, I get what you're saying though. Could you think like, cause we became the Scion and stuff like that, so you think like we are technically more powerful storyline wise, we're more powerful. But I think they didn't like add that towards the sense of that's why like new spells now require like school pips, but they are costing lower. You feel me? Like the new pip for like Wallaru, I think like 3 regular pips and like 1 school pip. So they kind of are costing less than like what you say like Storm Owl and stuff.
I'm not gonna
But-
lie, bro. Like, kind of a hot take, maybe, but like in my opinion, I feel like it would be really cool to see them like make harder content, but in the sense of like you also need to like consider that hey, there's certain schools that like really like that survivability kind of thing. Because like with a lot of like RPGs I tend to play, you have it to where hey, if you happen to heal or use a defensive, a defensive spell at a specific time, then you're rewarded for it. In Wiz, unfortunately, I feel like there's times where like the damage output of enemies is like way too much in terms of what you're capable to survive from, and that's mainly because like some factors like their stats, mostly some cheats that kind of just come out of nowhere. Like Freddy, for example, does like basically like the wing sorrow like every couple rounds, so you can't really just heal it off. Like not every class can just heal it off. So in me personally, I would like to see more schools have like some sort of healing stats, so they can actually utilize their actual heals that they have, but obviously leave like life having like the best of them overall, and that way you can like open the doors to like slightly more difficult content, but it's like doable.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean I get it. Like I think that was something Ratbeer had in his stream earlier today too. But how I see it is like, well, I think he was doing earlier in the stream. He showed the numbers of like the percentage and like the curves and stuff of like different schools and stuff like that. Like I feel like though when you're picking a school, you should know what you're getting in a sense. Like this is what I mean. This is what I mean. I'm not gonna make a ice wizard and expecting me to do crazy damage like a storm. You feel me? I know what I'm buying into. You feel me? I know what the benefits I do get from being the ice is that I'm tankier. I could take more hits. My accuracy's higher. You feel me? I could take them hits. I'm like the Armored Titan. You feel me? Being compared to like the Storm Wizard, which is just big hits, but can shatter very easily. So I feel like all schools, I feel like all schools should be equal. Like I feel like all schools just shouldn't be like equal. Maybe just I'm an old school whiz head, but I don't feel like all schools should be equal. Some should definitely have better strengths than others, like in defense or in damage or something like that, and not all being universal. Because at that point, it's like, what's the point of picking a damn different school?
I mean, let me tell you
like,
something. You know me, I am a huge pirate head. I feel like one of the biggest issues when it comes towards the identity of Wiz is that, like, it all kind of just boils down to, oh hey, the spells look a little different and the stats are different too, but like not by a lot. Because at the end of the day, if you happen to have the stats for it, you can basically do whatever you're able to do. Sometimes you'll just take a little longer. Like most of the time nowadays, if you have the right stats for it, everyone can one-shot enemies. And like the thing with pirate though is that every class actually does have like an actual different playstyle to go from. And they can even go with the hybrid setups too, and some of them perform better than others. And with Wiz, it's like, fire, you got DLTs, right? It's like, oh, okay, well, like, what am I supposed to do with that? Like, it takes way too long. But like, there are some potential that you can do some things with it, but there just isn't enough for you to combo with it. And other schools, it's just kind of odd, like to say the least. Like, Life, for example, it's like, okay, you got heals, then what? You don't have to heal all the time. How am I going to combo these heals, to make my spells a little bit more powerful, do a specific thing? It seems like they gave that to Storm, and then for Life, it's just like, oh, okay, well, I'm just kind of there.
Some people might think that I'm saying... go ahead. Oh, no, and some people might come across and think I'm saying, like, oh, like, if I'm Life, bro, how do you expect me to kill if I don't get no hitting spells? That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, if you're a Life Wizard, your main specialty is in healing. So don't expect to do crazy damage. You should expect to blade a lot. You should expect to do different things to help your damage be increased. Instead of trying to do the same thing Storms can do and expecting the same damage. That shouldn't happen. And I'm glad they changed the numbers and the stuff that I've seen from Ratbeard and stuff of that shows that all the schools are different from what I see in the chart and what I can see from it. Is that all schools should be able to hit differently and all should have different benefits because they're all different play styles.
I feel like unless you're death, you can't finish the game solo.
Now you can finish the game solo, you just gotta switch up your playstyle. That's the thing. I mean, you just gotta switch up your styles.
There's some situations where it's really difficult though.
It's very difficult, but it's not impossible. That's the thing. It's all about what you pick.
I feel like though, like it ends up being kind of cheese though. Like if you want, like for Freddy, like when I was soloing on my myth, right? It was doable. I had to cheese though. I had to go with ward pets, and I feel like that's just kind of cringe. I'll be real. But like if I'm doing a fight like in Pirate, right? One of the hardest fights being Mastermind. You got like a whole strategy of going about Mastermind. It's like, okay, cool. Here's your setup. You're gonna have Sinbad, because he happens to have an ability that every time he hits an enemy, they start to bleed. You know, you can go for a hide, you can bring Contessa because she's like an assassin, and you could just bring like a third person that just does a good amount of damage and just go all right ham at him. That's the strategy. And then if you go to a different fight like Diomo, for example, it's like, okay, what you want to do is that you want to see if you can either A, do damage to them pretty quickly without triggering First Strike 3, or B, try to make them waste their assassin strikes by summoning minions or something. Summon like some dummy stuff so they can just waste their hits on the minions with their assassin strike and then just go ham right afterwards. And Wiz is just like, okay, if I'm struggling a lot, like let's say for example Jabberwock, why it's like, okay, cool, let me rock a Fire Ward pet, and then I'll be able to do it. Because then I have the survivability for it.
I know what we should do with the game. I know what we should do with Myth. I know what we should do.
Kill it.
That's why.
Alright, just kill it. Just take it off. The colors are ugly. It's non-existent. It's not in a real school anyways. Technically, lore-wise, it's not in a real freaking school. Let's give it a buck. None of you boys are real except for freaking Fire, Storm, and Ice. Those are original schools. Those are original big bad boys. Everybody else is just fake, artificial.
I don't care.
Artificial, y'all fake out here.
Listen. It's like you know, it's like the colors. You ever heard of the color palette, right? It's like if you mix these two together, you
I
make
know
a new
you're
Daisy
not,
that's in
bro.
your school right there. That's how the myth came around, you know?
Mixing green, mixing green.
You saw the one
and
for
blue,
Imperial, bro. That's
but no,
how it happened.
yellow.
It's like, you know, one time, you know, there was Daddy
It's
Fire
yellow
Titan
and blue.
and Daddy Storm Titan made Myth Titan. They're just like
Man
myth
say
whatever.
you mix the red and blues, you mix the reds and yellows, you mix the blue and yellows. Nah,
Okay,
that's
then
how it
tell
happened
me-
though. That's
tell me why
crazy.
is that still like one of the best PvE schools though? Like straight up, like it
Yeah,
is-
because
it has
it's-
everything.
it's
It has
utilities.
everything.
Its utility's crazy.
I hate the argument that people are like, yeah, man, like if you play Def, you're just playing it easy mode, bro. It's just like, dude, it just feels complete. It's like the only school that actually feels complete to me, other than Storm, because all you gotta do is just, hey, do damage.
It's because its survivability is super high. Like
And I love that.
it's like the longest technically. I'll say this. It's like the second longest endurance school. I'll say for me personally. Because obviously life can live the longest because their life, they got nothing but like heal spells on deck. But
Yeah.
Def, you know what I mean, they're second because they take their enemy's health and just split it with themselves. You feel me? So they
And
like
it
the
could-
second longest living ones.
And they can weakness people, and they have
Yeah.
pretty decent stats. Like they got pretty much almost.
Yeah, they got
everything.
pretty decent stats. Yeah, absolutely. That's why when I played through Def, I really enjoyed it. It was just the beginning's rough. That's the only thing that you really
It
struggle
is.
with.
I mean, my recommendation is
But after
that just
that,
bring
it's
Scarecrow
cool.
TC, bro. Like maybe Empower Scarecrow TC. That pretty much crushes everything. You're fine.
Yeah.
Straight up. I'm not even kidding.
Other than that, you're really cool. That's the only struggle.
Right, you know
but
what we should do with Myth? What
Pretend
we
they
should
don't
do with Myth
exist.
Is turn it into a gotcha summon pool.
what?
I mean,
What?
Type it.
that's kind of what happened whenever before Orthrus came around. You know, our gacha was like, hey, either choose the set amount of damage, or you gotta rely on the Homongo Frog to potentially kill these enemies, and you could either get the weak version, the mid version, or the strong version.
Oh,
And you're like just gambling the whole time. You end up getting like the mid version or the weak version. You don't kill the enemy in Azteca, and then you rage quit.
I mean, I just don't like Myth because it's really like a summoning school, and that is not really
you
my
just,
style.
You just hate me, bro.
I'm just saying. No, I'm just saying, bro. I'm just saying, like,
just say you hate me.
no,
bro.
it's not my style, bro. Like the summoning stuff isn't really for me. Like the
No,
summoning.
I'll be real. Like
'Cause in the
they
first arc,
beat
they
up-
really pushed that. In the first arc, they really pushed summoning minions, and
yeah,
I
and they
ain't
kind of.
like
I'm
that.
gonna be real. They kind of suck. I'll be real. Like they.
Yeah, that's why they use it.
Low key.
No,
Like,
they
I
don't because that's their style.
I don't
That's
mind
their
if
style.
they like, you know, make it PVE related where it's like, hey, they get like a big ton of health and a pretty good amount of stats, and they're more like the support role kind of thing. The minions, because like, that's what they did with anime. That's what they did with anime. Anime literally like got so much better when they changed it. I literally used that minion to like I think around Celestia on the Deathwalk because it was just so good for combos. Like he was so good.
Wait, Leron, what do you mean, bro? I mean, people now, like, the incentive now, other than PvP, is just getting a super strong, powerful character and getting ready for the next world. That's my goals, is to get, like, pretty good stats and wait for the next world to get released. That's for me, though. Because that's because I don't do PvP. That's a goal for me.
Nah, for me, I quit PvP because it was just way too much grind, and I was like, you know what? I got better things to do with my life, so no.
There's no point for getting it for
Well,
day
see,
one.
now they have raids though.
See, and I say the same thing. I got better things to do.
Wait, so
If it
like
was
you
a
just
more
it didn't no more
open-ended kind
incentive,
of
Leron?
thing, I would have been lit.
Oh no, I'm just reading Leron's comments. Probably
Oh, okay.
only 1 day grind. Is it here? I mean, that's because you don't take a break from the game. That's like the same thing with this, right? And I got an issue with this too. No, here we are.
Okay,
Now, here we are. It's the same thing with like a new game drops and then people don't get off the game. Like let's say when Spider-Man drops, right? Let's say when Spider-Man dropped, and then people like, oh my gosh, bro, it was only like a freaking like 18-hour game, da 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 da. And people just sit there the whole time and just play it all, not listening to nothing, and just skip everything and just burn right the freak through without taking breaks and exploring. Yeah, exactly. Like, what do you expect? You like use everything. That's like saying, that's like buying a whole batch of cookies, bro, and
You know
like
what's funny
mad when you
is,
eat
like,
them all.
you could
And he'd be
try
like,
doing
oh
that
my
with
god, there should be more
Genshin,
here.
and
You
it's
use
just
it
so
all.
hard to.
Huh?
You could try doing
that
that with Genshin, but it's so hard.
His girlfriend through Spider-Man, she ended up dumping him.
Yeah, but the story was boring. What story was boring? Leron, don't piss me off, please. Cause I'm about to cook your shit. Right here, right now. We ain't about to say it. You ain't about to come in here and just chat and just.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie though, dead ass though. Like,
Oh hell, friends
y'all,
about to agree.
y'all need to play other games.
Oh, okay, yeah. Facts. Y'all sweaty whiz heads need to get life out here. No cap.
It's like,
What y'all doing?
there are so many games out there that are amazing.
Genshin, baby.
You don't gotta play Wiz 24/7, man. If you
Genshin,
got a
baby, lock in.
PS5, you can just play a bunch of games on the PS5. I know you got a damn collection, collecting dust and everything that you never even bother playing, but you say, you know what, I'm gonna play another day, and that other
You know what I
day
mean?
never comes. Y'all could be doing that.
Get off the damn whiz. Get off. That's why y'all be sitting there spinning in the damn comments, losing your damn mind, just spinning back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. You need to get off that shit and play some Genshin. I'm not sponsored, but I'm just saying, like, damn, like y'all need to breathe. That's why y'all be scratching and itching every time y'all log off. There'll be a damn maintenance. Y'all be
Adventure Class, AW.
like, damn, like yo, that's why y'all be scratching and sniffing every time there'll be a maintenance and it'd be like going over for 10 extra minutes. Like y'all be tripping out this beach. Like I need y'all to relax. You feel me? Like, damn.
I think like
oh yeah, I'm calling y'all out.
No, straight up, though, I feel like a lot of people tend to have like that mindset where it's like, oh yeah, when the farming is like, actually like good, then it's like bad because I don't have enough stuff to do. I'm like, just play another game.
Bro, they can't. That's the thing, they can't.
Like I
They can't
was just
do
like,
it.
brother, like honestly,
They'd rather die.
You would do so much better because like it's just showcasing. Like if there's better farming, it showcases that they actually appreciate your time. And I heard so many good things about the Wallaru farming, and I'm like, okay, that sounds awesome. I'm still waiting for Nightmare to see how that is. But if the farming takes like a day or so, that's actually pretty awesome. I'm not gonna lie.
And you got other characters too.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, live, like you're a Wiz streamer and you have to play Wiz 24/7 because it's literally your income.
Oh wait, say that again. I can answer this question. Say that again.
Like,
Say that again?
Wiz is your livelihood.
What you mean? Oh, you saying that you can farm it quick?
Content.
And you have to farm it quick? Like I'm trying to understand. Like, say your full question again.
I'll
I understand
be
what you're
real
saying.
with you. Find something to do, and if not, then like try something else.
Wait.
And of course, you're gonna get less viewership. But like, honestly, that should be something that you expect. That should be something that you had to expect when
Wait.
you decided to become a content creator and make that be the livelihood.
Wait.
portion
So
about
you
what
saying?
pays the bills?
So you saying what if? Okay, so you saying what do you do after like you farm it all? Is that what you're saying? Is that your question?
Okay, Wayne, but for real though, like obviously, like Pirate hasn't gotten content for like freaking years, like literal freaking years, and like I kind of get it, Oh, you don't have anything to do, dead ass. Play another game. I'm not even kidding you. I'm not joking. Play another game.
There are different things to do in Wiz. If that's what Mob.
You could try something else. You could do what I do when it comes towards Pirate. Do a Nuzlocke
I'm
series,
just saying,
or
like,
just play another game.
Saying, like, what if, like all those other weird streamers.
Okay, so this is the thing, right? When you're a Wiz content creator, friends can see this too. when you're with one content creator and you complete a world, there's other things you have to do. In content creation in general, you kind of got to get creative. Either that's making a new wizard and doing a challenge with yourself, either doing PvP, either doing what I'm doing with like the stitches kind of thing. I know it's not really that kind of crazy thing, but it's something different. You feel me? It's something I can produce. When you're a content creator, especially a Wizard101 content creator, after you get done with the world, you do different videos. For example, The Real Almond. The Real Almond, he talks about different things. He goes about raids. He don't really do PvP. That's why he really don't talk about PvP. But he talks about different things in general, like his stat setups. That's why he got multiple wizards. There are different things you can do and talk about in Wizard101. Now, if you don't feel like it, you just switch to a different game. And you can also build audiences in different games. That's why I play Genshin time to time again, because Genshin is something I enjoy, and a few people in my community, like Brianna and others, like Frenzy and others, they play Genshin too. So that's something else I could play in the meantime till Wiz gets something that I really care about. But as in for the sense of I gotta play Wiz 24/7, me as a content creator, I have to do something creative in the sense of making new challenges. You feel me? Or like dual schooling or something like that. Like that's why I created the Death and Storm Wizard. You feel me? And try and do something with that. But that's just all you have to do.
Yeah.
You feel me? That's all.
You seen those Monster Dome videos?
Monster Dome. I ain't seen that. Oh, or even like what's his name? Wayne on Twitch. Valhalla or whatever his name. Wayne Valhalla or something. Shout out to you. But he basically do his own thing on Twitch where he even he like takes no damage or something he's trying to do or whatever, and he keeps doing that, which is good for him. So you just gotta do different things.
Bro, that's me. There I am.
There's even nothing to do. There is something to do if you play a different game, and then what I like to do, I take breaks from the game. You know what I mean? Puff give. So what I like to do is I'm done with Wiz for a minute. I'll play something else until something new drops. That's what you do in games in general.
What I'm saying here is like, I'm not saying that like Wiz should be like, away from criticism. Like, no, it deserves a lot of criticism. Like, obviously feedback is very important and everything. So like, if you have an issue, definitely give that feedback. And we've been doing it for quite some time. I mean, literally my latest video is literally talking about like the concept of zoning and why we should be expanding more free to play stuff. Like,
yeah, let me actually link that.
Yeah.
I need y'all to wake up.
Just something that needs to be brought attention to. Because they have been hinting, it's like, yeah, we're gonna eventually expand the free to play experience, and they haven't done it for years. No announcements, no nothing. It's where
my man's out here put out a whole joint.
You see, they talked about like what they may want to do with like the whole free to play expansion. There, it's like, oh, Wizard City Croc free. They try the Arc 1 free kind of thing. They just did so many test runs, and that's kind of it. Like they just did test runs and we got nothing from it.
Trippy, I'm gonna get to that. My bad, go ahead.
So I'm not sure why.
Trippy, you trash. Why you calling me out? Because I said I was gonna do that. Like, look though, you don't get call me out. Y'all calling me out now.
To get players back.
Wait, what? Say again? Oh yeah. Well, technically, we was gonna keep it a buck. We gonna keep it a buck. Content creators or Wizard101 content creators are huge in the marketing of Wizard101. And I say that because if you upload a short, if you upload a TikTok, or even upload a video and it happens to get on somebody's page, they're gonna be like, oh, yeah, I used to play this back in the day when I was like 10-year-old playing on my mom's super old laptop. Is it still going on? He still got updates. Stuff like that happens a lot more if you're like a Wizard101 content creator. You'll get those comments quite a bit. And then that's actually marketing the game to bring people back to play it. You feel me? So we're kind of already doing that.
Dude, I literally just got like, okay, the most comments I tend to get, like, this isn't just like anything that I make that's like Wizard related, that's like a short or a TikTok or whatever, but even just in real life, let's say like I just buy myself like the Kroger like card and stuff. I get people who are like, around my age demographic, around the 20s and stuff, and they go stuff like free to play, like, but not free to advance. It just destroyed my childhood. And I get so many people that tell me, it's like, yeah, I played this game, it looked really cool, then I hit the paywall, and I got really sad. That's like the most common thing I hear from like everyone that I know personally that like wanted to get into this game, but the paywall just wasn't it for them. And it wasn't convincing enough for them to even consider buying a subscription like membership.
Leron ain't gonna lie. Oh, sorry. Leron, ain't gonna lie. The whole Spellerman thing, it cooked me. Especially in the whole PvP department, because I know that can get super messy with different tiers and the spells and the Spellerman farming and all that stuff. One thing I know for a fact is that PvP is very, very grindy and dependent on the wave that's going on in the meta. And some metas require crown gear, and some metas don't. And some metas require you have the 5th to 6th tier of a spell compared to some that requires nothing. So it fluctuates a lot in PvP. But I will say PvP is like half of the game. The PvP community is pretty big. I'll say it's at least half.
It is an important half, though. We need to keep that.
Yeah,
in
it's an
mind,
important
because
half.
At the
It
end
is.
of the day,
That's why they work on it every day.
That's still the true end game content is PvP. I mean,
That's why they keep trying to work on it.
But like the events happen every so often, so like you can't really consider them too much as like end game content. They're part of it though, and they're definitely really fun. Decathlon can be fun, even though I don't really like much of the grinding for it for like just to get minions and stuff. I feel like there should be more stuff being done. Beast Moon's pretty fun. I don't like the stun chaining stuff, I'll be real. And then you got the PvE version. But
Frizzy. Leroy said, can't afford tower shoes without selling my house.
That's funny.
That's a new level of in the trenches, bruh.
That's
great.
crazy.
Is Honkai better than Genshin? That's like you're seeing on
It is
YouTube.
expensive.
I think Genshin better than Honkai. Trippy. That's just me though. Frenzy might have the opposite opinion. But it's just because I've been playing Genshin more. You know what I mean? Maybe if I get back into the wave, I log in, take a break from Wiz, like some of y'all Wiz heads need to do.
I hear content-wise, there's also Honkai Impact.
I'll get loose again.
There's also Honkai Impact Third that has like similar like mechanics to like Genshin's combat. And a lot of people like that game a lot as well. I never personally played it myself.
And some of y'all might think I'm weird for saying, as a Wizard101 content creator, to get off Wiz. I'm not saying. All I'm saying is it's okay to take a break. You feel me? I obviously still play Wiz. It's okay to take a break. And I'm pretty sure the developers aren't getting mad at me for saying take a break, because it helps them out as well, I feel like, also, because they get time to plan out more stuff. You feel me? And not get harassed 24/7 on their Twitter. You know what I mean? Getting comments on the comments saying, release this, release that. You know what I mean? Like, Fred. Wiz heads, it's okay to play different games. It's okay. All right, nobody's going to hurt you. Nobody's going to blame you. Have you seen AwesomeTheSauce buying the elemental/spiritual shields? Honestly, I don't really watch his streams that much because I'm not into PvP. I'm subscribed to him, but I don't really watch it. I feel like the KI devs are getting underpaid. That's why the big updates like once a year. I mean, I think it's because they're on team. KI, I don't feel like it's super big.
I feel like it's a way smaller team in comparison to like other
I
teams
think
that you see
people
from other games.
Yes, I think y'all think it's way bigger than what it actually is. That is my speculation. Because seeing how often they release stuff and just seeing like pictures of the team and stuff like that, like, and hearing them hire more people and stuff like that, like, I think KI is kind of smaller than what people picked in their minds. You feel me? Or like than what the community really pictures in their mind. And I'm not saying they're not doing great. To me, the KI community, the KI devs and stuff like that, I love them all. All the devs I talk to, they're lit. You know what I mean? But that's why they close certain things, and that's why they focus on certain things, because they're kind of small and they don't have all the resources to focus on one particular thing. You feel me? That's why I be canceling stuff. But oh well, never mind. I'll talk about that later. Go ahead, Frenzy.
What?
Oh no, go ahead. Yeah, something you want to say?
Oh yeah. All I'm really gonna say is, at the end of the day, I feel like it is very important. Like I said before, definitely keep giving them like that feedback and stuff. And us as creators, I mean, we're also
give us feedback too,
and as much as we can.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of things that definitely needs fixing for the game for sure. But also it's like sometimes if you feel like you need to take a break, like Speed said, just take that break. Like it's really not really not bad. I'm not saying like, oh yeah, like things are bad at the game, just play another game, bro. Like stop criticizing the game. No, I'm not saying that. Criticize the game. Like that's I appreciate for you for doing that. But sometimes like it gets to the point where like it just sounds like you just haven't played another game yet, and I'm like, you might benefit from doing that for a bit. But yeah, I mean, it's there's a lot of really good games out there. Just give it a try, give it a chance.
I've been playing for years.
Leron says he buys 50 elemental and spirit shields for 250k gold. That's insane. That's gotta be botting or something, right? There's gotta be people botting that bizarre still. Like that's still an issue, I assume.
Oh yeah, it's still an issue. Yeah.
Maybe we should play Pirate 101 and then criticize that too. I mean, like, what hasn't been said though? That's the thing.
Yeah,
what hasn't been said about Pirate? Like
Yeah.
straight up, the game's been out for so many years. We haven't gotten like anything in terms of like a new world or like new story for like a really long time. Until like obviously the Sinbad stuff.
Yeah.
But
Obviously, I heard
it's,
from the
like,
recent
what hasn't
KI
been
Live, they already
said.
got stuff planned. From the recent KI Live, you heard they got stuff planned, so they're gonna be working on some stuff. Oh shoot. Yeah, they got I'm about to log off. But they about to be working on some stuff in 2024. So it look like they probably gonna do some more quality of life stuff in between. You feel me?
Yeah, there's a need for it for sure.
Criticism good, but I also want y'all to know to do it in a respectful way. Like for example, I'm gonna show y'all a good example. Frenzy, you saw my tweet, right? When they showed the discount of the new pack.
Yeah, about the Marleybone.
I'm gonna show
pack.
y'all how to do a respectful request. I don't want you to think, because it probably won't get changed. Now I'm just showing y'all this. Y'all probably be like, oh, but you're a Wiz content creator, so yours will probably get changed. Probably not. But I just want to show y'all just how to go about it in a respectful way.
That's funny though, because it's like I've seen so many like WizTubers like talk about like, and even just like PyroTubers talk about like, hey, we want this and that, and a lot of it doesn't get in, if at all.
Yeah. So let me just show them this real quick. All right. So this is what I want to show. All right. So what happened was they showed the pack bundle for one of my personal favorite packs, the Marleybone Motorist Horde. As you know, from this pack, I use the hairstyle a lot, like the dreads, right? So I just said, first, I said, please, I didn't demand. I said, please make the Traveler's Hat the dread hairstyle without the goggles available in the Magic Mirror shop or the Crown shop in the hairstyle section. I would like to have the hairstyle without the goggles kind of ruining it. So what I first did, I was respectful for one. Two, I gave suggestions on how they can implement it in a different way. Some of y'all just like to say stuff and not like add in on how they could switch it. You feel me? Like that's like saying somebody you ruined my sandwich. What would you like on the sandwich? You feel me? Like how could I make the sandwich different? You know what I mean? There's things you could do like when you're criticizing something, it will help to add stuff to the criticism so they can know what to change, and then it will help make the process a little bit faster. So that's why I said, I gave them what style I was talking about, and I said without the goggle and stuff, and implement it either in the Magic Mirror shop or the Crown shop. Now, I mean, 9 out of 10, this probably won't even get changed. That's one. But I know there's going to be a lot of criticism under the KI posts and stuff like that, which is fine. Just make sure y'all go about it in a respectful way. Because they're humans too, bro. You know what I mean? Treat others how you want to be treated. You want to be treated with respect.
Like, hey, let me just go into the stream and be like, stop ruining the game. I'm like, okay, what am I supposed to do with that?
Right, like, you want to be treated with respect.
Do?
Treat them with respect. You know what I mean? Like, it's not that hard. I'm not talking like, obviously y'all cool, chat. I'm just saying like, people in general that do that corny stuff. Willow, how you doing, G? Need more Afro textures? Yeah.
Honestly.
I like more hairstyle. Like I said, I would like this hairstyle just without the goggles.
Yeah, more hairstyles in general would be awesome.
They got the asset for it. So I feel like it'll just be something cool. Like if they want to make a profit from it, because obviously what I think will happen is, and I'm kind of okay with it due to knowing how it came out originally. If it came out originally in the packs, I could see it going in the Crown shop and being a Crown item. So they can still make something off it. Which I'm personally fine with that because it originally came out in a pack. You know?
I can probably see it as like in the Magic Mirror or so.
I would love for it to be in the Magic Mirror.
It'll be like an account wide kind of thing. So like,
I would love
if you
that.
happen to buy it, then like the entire account is able to like unlock that hairstyle.
I would love that, but also it'll just be cool they put it either. I know they'll probably want to make something off it, so they can put it just here and at least have it as an option. You feel me? Probably done it before you end stream. That nostalgia feeling. Leron, I wish I could, but I literally got a text message and I have to go. I gotta go. Like I gotta leave my joint in like 30 minutes. You know what I mean? But Frenzy, I appreciate you, bro. I'm about to close out because I got packed.
Yeah, another problem, man. I'll see you later.
Yeah.
Bye,
Oh,
chat.
bro, let me know.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, let me know whenever what's it called? You want to do that vid thing? Remember?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'll definitely give you the details like soon. Right now, I'm just kind of like trying to get a feel for my classes and all before I do anything.
Oh, yeah. No problem, no rush.
Yeah.
I'll be chilling, bro. But just let me know.
Mhm.
I know you want to do
All
it.
right, bet. All right, bye.
Hey, bro. Mom, I'm about to head out. You want some? Mom.
Hey, I'm back. Sorry about that.
Oh, I'm about to head out. Did you want to say something before I go or no?
Yeah. Thanks for listening to my whiz ideas. And if you ever get into contact with anybody who works at KI, go ahead and send an application my way. Although I'm not.
I'll try, bro. You feel me? I'll try to get in that door too. Right.
Not qualified for the job.
I want to get in that door too, bro. I appreciate you, Mob, bro. Ain't no problem, bro. I appreciate talking to y'all, bro.
We can bounce ideas.
See you later, bro. All right?
See you.
Hope you guys enjoyed the stream, bro. I appreciate y'all out here. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, tap notification bell, bro. Do y'all like these type of discussions where we just be in stream, just talk about Wiz and the things going on in the community? Let me know if y'all like that type of stuff, and I'll do more VC Discord chats. Should I do more Discord chats? And if you're in Discord, you could be lucky and just come in. I'll drag you into this private thing, and we can all just talk and, you know what I mean, have debates and all that good stuff, because it's fun. I enjoy it, and I love talking to y'all. But it's been epic. Shout out to everybody in chat. G, I appreciate you all. You all are fantastic. Make sure y'all go to the pin comment or pin chat thing in the chat and enter in those codes for the KI Live for your Wizard101 accounts. I appreciate you all. Y'all are amazing. Y'all are awesome. I won't be streaming tomorrow again. I won't be streaming tomorrow, but I will be streaming Monday. My usual schedule is Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Join the Discord so y'all can get all the notifications on what's happening with stream. Other great jazz, and I'll also be in Discord as I'm absent because I got Discord on my phone and stuff. So whenever I'm available, I'll just boom, text another great jazz, bro. But I appreciate you all. Y'all are legendary. I'll see y'all, G. Y'all have a wonderful night. I appreciate y'all on this random Thursday. Stay safe, y'all. Peace.